headphones, please.
Okay. Are there some in the dining room?
Should be.
It says we're live, but I got a complete black screen. It says we're live, but I got a complete black screen. That's what we're doing.
Hello, and welcome to yet another Saturday night story time with Shep. Along with me tonight, I have some amazing other creators, some of, well, most of who you know, and tonight is a special night where we get to say thank you to all the amazing fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. And to those who are such father figures, like uncles, like Steve, who I consider part of the family and cares so much for my kids. So thank you to Steve, and thank you to anyone who is a father figure to people. It is about you as well, so thank you. Tonight will be like every other Saturday night. We'll just hang out and have a good time, converse, talk amongst yourself, talk with us. Let's just have a good time tonight. Let's have a good time. I appreciate all you guys for being here. You guys are truly amazing. I want to say thank you especially to my members of the channel. You guys mean so much to me. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I'd like to thank Dean from The Live Place. Dean, you are the man, sir. Go check out Dean at theliveplace.com. He is the TV guide of the internet, of live streams. He's the TV guide of live streams. He does such an amazing job over there, and I can never thank him enough for what he does. So guys, if you're currently looking at my backyard, yes, it is a little high. Hasn't been mowed in a couple weeks. Please don't think of me differently. I don't have time to mow my lawn as much as I would like to. Or the dirt patches you see are there for character. I did it on purpose so that I had a different yard than most people. I didn't want a perfect, pristine yard. I wanted something more real. So I felt I would keep dirt spots to keep with natural yards, if that makes sense. And you can see way out in the back I've got a swing set for the kids, which they play on every day. They have to trudge through my hay fields to get there, which makes it worse that I need to mow my lawn. But I'll get there. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. We'll see. But guys, for tonight, let's just hang out. Let's have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Grab a drink. And just have a great night together. So thank you for being here, and let's just make the best of it. And now, the true test begins. Did this work? Did this actually work? That is the question.
Yes.
I'm checking my phone.
I see myself.
You can hear us. You guys talk.
Blah, is that why we're here? I'm sorry. Yes.
Ah! Tracy.
T-Money's here.
All right, so we can hear everybody. So that's a bonus. I'm hacking. I'm stream hacking right now. Charlie. What's up, dude?
Oh, look at
How you doing, everybody?
Welcome, good sir.
Thanks for the invite.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Happy Father's Day. Early Father's Day, everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Happy Father's Day.
I'm gonna try one more thing.
Why are you pressing so many buttons, Shep? This is scary on many levels.
Yeah, and I'm learning from bad habits because I did something on one screen. That
Wait for it.
frozen.
Wait for it.
Let me turn it down a little bit. It's too loud. Yeah, it's too loud. Perfect. Look, we got background music. You guys can't hear it. All right. Cool. I'm like stream hacking tonight.
Look at you. It's like you learned something from Twitch. Or
I
Twitch.
did. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I hope I don't get in trouble for using StreamYard. Not really using StreamYard. I don't think you can. It's free. It's a free program, so
What?
I guess I'll find out.
How would you get in trouble?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's a free program. I'm just using it to cast the picture of all of us.
So are you running us all through OBS right now?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so I'm running StreamYard through OBS. That's why. So if you actually listen to the stream, I have background music playing. We have a nice smooth jazz. Well, I don't know if it's jazz, but it's.
Do you really?
It's
smooth copyrighted jazz.
No, this is all royalty-free music.
Love that.
It's like we're streaming from an elevator.
Apparently, it sounds like a bad '70s massage parlor. But hey, fine, I'll change it. This is what you're getting tonight.
Could be
Bad
like
elevator music. All right.
I was thinking the same thing. Elevator music.
Oh,
That's the best part because technically we're in elevators right now. Currently, I mean, I am.
yeah.
Hold on. Enough of the weirdness. So, guys, what's up? Happy Father's Day
What up?
Happy Father's Day to you guys.
to you amazing fathers.
Happy Father's Day.
Technically tomorrow, but it's close enough.
Tomorrow, I'm going to eat food tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
Looks like you had really good breakfast or brunch today.
Thank you. It was delicious.
Oh, the best part is the OBS chat is like spot on, so I don't even have to get.
It's not even behind.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the StreamYard chat can skip like it seems like generations.
But yeah, it's like it doesn't run real time.
Yeah.
So eventually it gets too far behind and tries to catch up, and then it jumps like 65 things.
So
Like, what's going on?
I usually pop out the YouTube chat and stick it off in the corner, and that's what I read. But the OBS one looks pretty good. So
That's what I do. I do a pop out chat. Just shrink the StreamYards, push the pop out chat off to the side.
Pop it.
pop it like it's
Yeah,
hot.
I told on the
Like it's
second.
hot.
I told on the second screen, and that's what I'm looking at most of the time. That's why
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
always-
got over here too.
Yeah.
I have like it real time over here, so I can tell how many people are watching.
Oh yeah.
When it's not.
So mine doesn't even do that on StreamYard because I don't have it. It's technically not live on StreamYard. It's live on OBS. So my.
Well, you have Zip's favorite number -1 watching right now.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you to, like I said, all the fathers, all the father figures. If you're an uncle and you like Steve, who literally treats my children, Dave, Zips, like his own, it's it's a true honor to have him kicking around. So he certainly falls under that category.
Yup.
And we thank him for that.
And let's not forget the mothers that play both roles too. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, to be honest, it's more Jenny's day than mine because she does way more than I ever do. So
They do have Mother's Day, but there is a lot of them out there that do play both roles, and God bless them for doing that.
Yep. Jenny allows Ryan to stream on Twitch till 2:30.
Yeah,
Ish.
I passed out. I passed out at 9 o'clock last night. And I forgot you were even on there.
Oh.
I got up this morning. I saw the notification. I'm like, oh man,
It's pretty brutal.
I missed another puke fest. Great for me, anyway.
It was I'm not good. I'm just not good at all.
I'm getting way better.
Although I did play today half an hour, for half an hour, 40 minutes, and actually had a game where I had more kills than deaths. So I'm trending in the right direction. Finally got a suppressor for my MP5, so I'm good.
I don't even know how to play. It just makes me sick watching.
I usually just end up turning.
I do. I get no. Yeah, all the movement and everything. Oh, are you kidding me?
It is crazy. It is crazy, and it's actually worse when you're playing because you're you have to readjust and just zero down on where you are and be like, okay, I got to start over.
It's
I'm
being
lost.
stuck on Star Tours over and over again.
Oh, it's
I like
crazy.
Star Tours over and over and over again. 6 times in a row is my record.
Was
Man,
that
I'm ashamed to admit it. I got to write it with my eyes closed.
Oof.
was that before or
I
after?
write
the
it with the
update?
kids.
That was after the update, T-Money. That was me wanting to see all of the different. This is right after it happened. I wanted to see every single possible screen or shot, right? So, I went over one night during extra magic hours, and everyone was doing whatever else. So it was literally zero wait. I walked off, walked out and around, walked through the whole queue, hopped right into a shuttle. Did it 6 times in a row. After the 6th one, I said, ooh. I'm gonna take a step back. And at this point, if I ride it twice in a row, I'm hurting. So that's what happens when you're old now, apparently. So yeah.
Great.
But it's a great ride. Really, really enjoy it. Love the fact that they did what they said they were going to do and continually added scenes. And not only that, but what I really like is so the end scene at Naboo has 2 endings to it. The first one where the ship goes through the glass, right? The tail of the Naboo, whatever, comes through the glass and it breaks the glass and you see it. It's right here. There's a second one where you hit it and that point stops you and then the point falls off. One of those little robot dealies gets mad, yells at you, and then throws a bucket of yellow paint, and that's what closes it out.
Since the update, it's a one-time ride for me. That's like Pandora. Pandora, I think the first time I rode it with after I ate something, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this without. I got to be on an empty stomach.
Yeah, see, Pandora.
I've only ridden it once, so I don't know the map. I gotta get familiar with it before I
You
can.
don't know the map. What is it?
Call
Does
of Duty.
everything relate to Call of Duty now?
I'm like, what?
Oh, my life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Do you want to be on this side of the? Do you want to be on the right side, up, left, right? Just like Soren.
Yeah.
Soren, middle of the top row is the best seat if you can get it.
Yeah.
I guess the same thing with Pandora.
And I haven't. I think I did Star Tours a year ago when we went, and we did it. I think it was quick. We went in and out. Maybe we even missed it. I don't remember. I think we missed it. I don't think we even did it. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But it's all right. Steve might be joining in a little bit. Steve's at another cookout, having himself a good time. And
let's get the fire extinguisher.
So he may or may not be joining, but I have already epically failed because I forgot to scroll up on the chat. So I don't know if I'm gonna miss your name or not. If you were here earlier than what as far high. Does that make sense? As high as I can go. But I'm gonna start and see where we end up. And if anyone, so the first comment is by Donna. Donna, how are you, sis? Welcome. And she says hi to Judy. So apparently Judy said hi. I don't see her. So hi, Judy.
Sam was also there.
Yep.
I popped in early.
Okay, so I didn't see Sam. So Sam, welcome if you're still here. Pam, Nick, Andrew, Joey's World, Mary, Leanne, Andrew Bidding, Emily, LSU mom, Nick, Magical New Lives, Magical New Lives,
Magical New Lives?
News Live,
Magical New Lives.
If I'm not,
Tim Pruitt?
if I'm not, hey, Shep, and I don't mean to interrupt you.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, you do.
Tracy Glenn, welcome.
According to
You're not gonna
this
interrupt me
morning-
because then it's gonna really screw me up. T. McNeil, Tina, welcome.
Just so you know.
Annie, welcome. Mike Wheeler, Timothy Rainwaters, buddy, what is up? John Morgan, how are you? Stacy, Alex Bruner.
So, what's everybody having for lunch tomorrow?
Chefs is our dream. Welcome. You guys can't screw me up because I am so focused right now. You can't do anything.
I have to go make a cup
Oh,
of
hey,
coffee,
Kenzie.
apparently.
How's it going?
I'll be right back.
Hi, Kenzie.
What's up? I got distracted. All right, here we go.
She's going.
Ryan
All right.
McDowell, what's up, buddy? Jonathan Chong, how are you, sir? Karen Cook, what's up?
Did you just grab a piece of ham?
I might have. Andy J. Let's see. Carlos, you're here with us. Welcome.
Carlos, welcome.
I'm somewhere. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Let's see. Chris Blue Nose, what's up, brother? Gigi, what's up?
Who knows?
Hi, Gigi.
Hi.
Producer Preston, what's up, Producer Preston?
Producer Preston.
Avery,
Preston.
what's up, brother?
You got to talk to Shep on the whole
Rockin'
whole
Robin, what's
production
up?
value
Marguerite
stuff.
Nagy, how are you? Oh yeah, my production's through the roof tonight.
100.
Nick Gates, what's up? How are
Now,
you?
Shep, you have your big vertical screen? Do you have the chat on your
Judy,
big vertical screen?
welcome. No, I don't actually, because it's way over here.
Because it's so far. I have to do this.
You know,
I'd be like this. So at least I'm. So I have two screens, so I'm never actually looking at.
at
the
least he's
camera.
facing the other way instead of facing that way. You know, it's on his good side.
And you guys can try to interrupt me, but I'm doing so well right now. I know exactly where I am.
Oh yeah.
I know exact. Amy, AJC Magic, what's up? Nothing can interrupt my magic that is happening currently.
No. Just because he missed your Detroit Disney duo, I want to say hi to you.
Detroit Disney Duo, welcome. I haven't even gotten there yet. Kathy Parlapiano, welcome.
He was way up top.
It's been a while.
Maybe I missed you. Pearl
Maybe
Manhattan,
I did.
welcome. What's up?
I gotta say,
Tommy,
think
Corner
this is-
Sports, what's up, buddy?
This is how he gets so much.
I think this is
fun
going to
on
take
Wednesday.
2 hours. Can someone give me the remote? I'm going to play Call of Duty.
I'm interrupting myself.
You are. It's pretty impressive, Shep. That's like full circle.
Bewitched 728, welcome. Oh, a huge, big old happy birthday to Karen Cook. Today is your official birthday, so
Just trying to
happy
reach
stinking birthday. I hope you had
Happy
an amazing
birthday,
day,
Karen.
and I hope it was, everything that you wished and hoped it would be.
This is a burning birthday cake.
I know. Technically, technically
It's pretty good.
technically, some of us would be in Disney right now.
Actually, as a birthday cake, if Steve does come on, there will be a fire and a leaf blower. So,
Oh, wait a second.
speaking of,
I'm being interrupted. I can't find my mouse. There it is.
I can't find
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Ryan's
know
in the
him.
house.
I know that guy.
Josh Triple P, what's up, brother?
I've
What
seen
is
it.
going on, Dave?
Nothing, brother. How you doing? What'd you
Mouse Talk, what's
shoot?
up, buddy?
What'd you shoot yesterday?
We played 12 holes until the drinks ran out, and
It's the only way to play golf. But continue.
I think I
Pete
shot like
McDevitt, what's going on, brother?
5
Tiana,
par.
welcome.
You shot
Welcome,
500
Todd
par.
P, Bill Steph.
What's
5 over. Yeah.
Five
Cut,
over.
Kendra
What's your
Hayden,
handicap?
how are you? Usually don't chat. Does my
What's
mic
your-
sound- I don't know,
what's
does
your-
my mic sound weird?
There's a
There's-
crackling every once in a
there's-
while. I don't know if it's yours or not.
No, I think it's Tracy playing with his
Oh, I'm sorry.
headset. Oh no, you're good, man.
Let's see. Did I miss anybody?
You missed a guy named Walt who has a channel.
No,
named-
I said mouse talk. I said mouse talk.
Did you?
Walt, brother.
Maybe I'm not paying attention.
I just see my finger
Alyssa,
right here.
welcome, Alyssa.
Ryan's like
Neil.
miss.
Alyssa and Neil Disney family, welcome, guys. Welcome.
Did you get this our dreams?
Dessert, yep. I said Jeff, yep. And Angela, yep. Welcome.
All right.
Ryan, usually after 3 holes, I'm at least 5 over par.
Do I have
It takes you only. I'm 5 over after
Like
the
I
first
said,
hole.
we'd be great on a scramble.
Dude,
Yeah, me too.
I'm down with that.
Oh, I know why I probably have an echo.
Is it me?
No, it's me. You're probably hearing them like twice through.
Yep.
Hey, Shep, it's crazy that you were talking about that. Was it OBS?
Let me try this. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you guys in chat still hear me?
Yeah.
Put your hand up. Wait a second.
Hold on. Turn my volume up.
All right, so everyone can hear me. All right, way better. All right, so I just had.
We got
That was not good.
All right. Now I know what I did. I know what I did.
Enjoy the power of unlimited skips on any device.
And on top of it, we have an ad playing.
Don't miss out.
They're not a sponsor.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Whatever that ad is not a sponsor. All right, I had to mute the mic for the OBS.
Are you using that as your platform to stream?
I am. So I have I've got OBS. So I'm using StreamYard as like the capture,
Right.
and I'm actually streaming on OBS.
Because it's crazy. It was crazy. Like 2 hours ago, I was just looking it up just out of curiosity. How like you take like the DSLR and I YouTube like how do you do that and do a stream? And the first thing that popped up was OSB or OBS or whatever.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool.
So you can hook your camera up to your computer and you can stream with your camera. That's what I actually use a mirrorless to stream with. I don't use I actually use a full mirrorless camera.
Yeah.
So you can hook that up to your computer, and you can do it with pretty much any DSLR or mirrorless. You can hook up to your computer. You just have to get like Camlink. It's like a camera capture card. It captures your image. So you need that. If you don't have that, some of the newer Canon cameras, they just came up with a software that you don't need the Camlink as long as it has a Thunderbolt port. So you need a Thunderbolt port, and that can or a Type-C, and you can stream through that. So
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and Google all those words you just used.
I was gonna say let's go back to golf.
I
understand golf.
There's a lot of words.
Plus, I'm on the dark side. I'm Nikon.
Ooh, Nikon. Yeah, you'll need a Camlink.
Oh yeah. When I was trying to get people to help me, like when I was learning a lot about photography and wanting to get more into it and going to shoot with friends, they were just like, "Yeah, we shoot with Canon. You'll find 9 out of 10 people do." And so I've had to go this alone. Oh Lord.
Oh, geez.
Dave left for a minute, so Steve is now active. No, your mic is off. There you are.
It just got.
Why is it going through the stupid phone and not?
What?
Hang on a minute.
Hey, we can't hear you.
Gotta give me a break, man. Doesn't happen.
Why? Hang on.
Oh boy.
Hang on.
I'm hanging, man. I'm hanging. What are you doing?
Trying to put the sound in my ear and it's not.
Nope.
Okay. Bye.
That apparently was not the volume button or the mic button.
Hey, Chef, I want to leave and go back to watching.
Oh, wait, hold on. Here he is.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
Yeah.
I can't get you in my ear. I don't understand.
Listen, I can't hear you.
I can talk louder.
I can't hear you.
Wait a minute.
Even if you talk louder, I can't hear you.
What?
I can't hear you, what you're saying.
Why?
I don't know. I just can't hear you.
You can hear me if you answer the question. I can't hear you, though. This thing.
No, this is hilarious.
Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. Audio.
How's your cookout?
It says it's on my. Let's... Hello?
Well,
Hey,
Oh, that didn't work.
you're... Deborah, Dreamer Deborah. What's up, Deborah? How are you? Welcome.
Ryan thought this was all fake. You know, whatever he was watching was fake. No, Ryan, this is what it was on this end, too. It's the same thing.
Oh my gosh! I can
And now
tell
he's
when I look in his eyes. It's so good.
Hi,
Oh,
Steve.
goodness. We'll bring him back when he figures it out. Oh my goodness.
Maybe.
Dave, I love you, man, but if he comes back in, you got to drop out. This is good.
I will take one for the
Hey,
team.
I'm gonna drop myself out.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I'll bow out first. I'll go put this on surround sound. Oh my gosh, yes.
And just like that, I'm in charge. All right, guys.
Is he
Let's go back to
sleeping?
golf.
Is he sleeping? Is he
The
laying
The
down?
best part is everybody can
We
hear
can't
me.
hear
They
you.
can't hear me. But everyone in chat can hear me right now.
Hey, Steve.
Nope, that's not it. Now somebody talk.
Oh, I didn't
That's
see
not
it.
it either.
Oh, there you go.
He's got the eyes of Yoda.
Oh, wait, there it is. Now talk.
Oh, $4.99.
You're a little low, buddy.
Hey guys,
Stupid.
you got to carry this show.
I'm trying.
So I
Yeah,
missed.
just
I
like
missed
that.
this. I had to come
Thank
back.
God.
Hold
Chef's
on,
back.
I gotta mute myself because
Hey, Chef.
it's funny because I can leave the stream and I can unmute myself so people can hear me, but
Hey,
can't
Chef.
see me.
Just realize, what if the Rolling Stones were playing and Mick Jagger left the stage? I don't know that you can do that anymore.
Well, so I was that was the best part is like everyone can hear me on stream because I just reactivated my mic on the OBS. You guys can't hear me, but they can hear me. But I can watch you and hear
really?
you, so it's funny. But I did miss a super chat. So that's a disadvantage about OBS is I don't see the super chats very well.
Yeah, you missed the super chat way
So
up.
Pete McDevitt, $4.99. When we go to vote, I'm voting Dave off the island first. He is the biggest threat. Wait, wrong show.
All that is true.
Hey, my wife
Thank
just
you, brother.
texted me. She's like, "Where's Steve? Let's get weird."
Let's get
Oh my god.
How many waters do we think Steve is drinking already?
Oh, all he drink. That's it. That's all he is. He's
Just water. Just water.
Just for Tina.
10.
Or
What's that TikTok?
We're six.
So am I still I shouldn't be echoing anymore. I think, right? I muted the
I don't
other
think
mic
you are.
again.
I love that movie, Dave. That
Yes.
movie I can watch almost any time you come in.
Varsity Blues.
Oh,
That's
You know how we all know how old that movie is, right? At this
it's
juncture.
old. Unfortunately, I am showing my age.
No, I am too.
We're talking movies. I'll go hide.
If we're gonna talk movies, we got to talk Gone with the Wind with Carlos.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. 99. It's 21 years old.
Wow.
I don't want your life.
I give it a 10. A 10.
1999.
1999.
God,
21 years ago.
my first child was born in '99.
I was 19. Steven!
I don't understand. My earpiece isn't working.
Is the battery dead in your
You gotta
earpiece?
put it in your ear.
Is it in your ear?
Is it in your ear?
Dude, it works. It works absolutely fine. If I go to settings, I click on
Is it
select the earpiece. It goes in, it plays, and then I get nothing.
That's weird.
Can you hear me at all?
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in and out.
I think
Hey,
you
Steve.
guys can hear me. And
Steve,
What?
I want to party with you, man.
Come on over.
I want to build campfires with you, my buddy.
Whoa.
Come over, Ryan.
Do what?
You got to bring an
I
extinguisher.
said,
for
come
that.
on over.
You're only like 4 states away.
It's okay.
Not.
I don't understand why my earpiece isn't working.
Steve is solely
He's
drinking
like
water
straight
tonight.
real Blair Witching us
Solely
right now. Like
drinking
not at camp, sitting in a chair. Like he's like, I'm so scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Until you see the kid standing there next to the wall.
Just so you know, Blair Witch Project, 1999.
Really?
I'm checking, but I'm almost 100% sure. I remember seeing it in the theater.
You should see his face when I take him off.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Is it like a bunch of zip slips backstage?
Yeah.
Nope. And now he's going in.
That's funny. Hi, Steve. Are you back yet?
Stupid. I don't.
Did you? Okay, bye. I'm not even going to ask you a question.
Blair Witch Project, again, 1999.
Blair Witch 2.0.
Really?
Actually, it's Steve Witch. Steve Witch 2.0.
The Steve Witch Project 2.0.
Steve Witch Project, yep.
Go
Hey,
back. Good
Hey,
wine.
Shep, did you see the comment up? Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Up earlier by Andrew Bidding.
I probably didn't. What did it say?
You didn't finish saying hi to anybody yet.
He said that he is going to be an uncle to twins coming up.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Who?
Andrew Bidding.
Andrew!
Well, I'll tell you what. Thank God
Congrats,
you're
man.
thank God you're going to be an uncle to twins, because if you're the father to twins,
there are all these expectations that are put
I
on
have
you.
no comment on that.
If I'm not mistaken, right,
I wouldn't
Andrew?
change
I
it.
did catch that.
I think
also,
Ryan-
Michelle
I think
DeQuilter,
Ryan's
welcome
frozen.
in, welcome in.
One of each, he said.
Yeah,
Andrew
hey, that's
Bidding
what I
just-
have. I have one of each. So
Andrew Bidding just said, you know, Steve is always Big Spoon.
Ballerina Steve Project.
Ballerina Steve Project. That's a good one.
Yeah, I have one of each. It's a lot of fun having one of each because it's kind of like actually
And you technically have two of each.
Well, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to get real technical.
If you want to get real technical.
But Shep, I'll trade you, Shep. You can have mine that are a lot older, and I'll take your little ones.
Done. Do we you want to meet up tomorrow or like Father's Day? I mean, that kind of.
How do we make this
Hey, can I
switch
get
on
on
Father's
this?
Day?
Can I get on this? You just have to pay for college.
Yeah. Listen, I got one that's working pretty well and making more money than I am, but they still ask for everything, and you still have to do more. I'll take the diapers again.
Yeah, someone has to say something.
No, he's out.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this any
Hi.
better?
Hi,
We
Steve.
can hear you.
You can hear me?
Now you just got to open both eyes. It will be
I
all
can
right.
hear you. There we go.
I think.
What's
I think,
really weird is for some reason I got to hold the phone over here
Steve
beside
is
my face.
sleeping.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, there it goes. There we go.
I'm pretty
Hi,
sure.
guys.
I'm pretty sure Steve is
Hi,
sleeping.
Hi, Steven.
How are you?
Good, brother.
All
How
right.
are you?
Are we using
I
a
am
leaf
just-
blower tonight?
By the way, this
And no
is now
leaf
the
blowers, not due
Carlos
to
show.
fire. But hey, there's Casey. You can't see him.
Can't see anyone. Where's the fire?
Where's
Casey,
Kyle?
we don't have a fire. It's 92 degrees.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
when
know?
you start a fire.
Yeah. If you start a fire at 92 degrees, it actually lowers the temperature around you.
That makes sense.
And it,
That
and it
sounds
burns
like-
off the humidity.
That sounds sciencey and like I might want to try it.
Yeah, well, it's because the fire creates heat, and therefore, once you're close to the fire and then take a step back, you now feel cooler. So it's all an illusion. And Steve earmuffs, I'm totally making this up. But
Ryan,
Yes, sir.
is he lying to me?
Steve? No. I
I'm
believe
Steve.
it.
I'm Steve. That's
I'm
Dave.
Steve.
I was gonna say that's Dave. That's Steve.
All right, so let's start at the beginning. Steve still
Start
knows
over.
that he's Steve, so we're
In
good
case
there.
Ryan hasn't met anybody yet, that's Dave. That's Charlie above you.
Look, Ryan, you're new here, but I'm Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Now the question is, Ryan, what's in your cup?
Tina Mc.
Oh wait, I can see the chat. Hang on, you want me to do chat?
He's going to do chat.
Wild little thing. What is that?
Live comments.
Here in Nevada.
Is that yes.
I'm in the driver's seat, but I can't present them, so
There's no live comments.
no.
Oh,
Chef's
that's
trying
because
something
he's
new.
doing OBS. He's streaming
Yeah.
through OBS.
Why is he doing that?
because he wants
Really
to.
ask that?
And now he's gone.
Because I want to.
You can't.
Oh,
I guess you can do whatever you want.
And the dog, of
Why do you keep leaving the stream? This is like the weirdest thing in the world.
So don't miss out.
Because you keep pushing me out, and I don't think I like it. I want to see what's going on, and I want to talk to the chat. Hi, people. I can't see you. I'm gonna guess. Welcome in Mike Wheeler and Tina McNeil and Carlos, Tracy, Charlie, Ryan, Dave. Welcome everybody to the chat.
I don't know if you realize, but I'm right here.
Oh, hi, guys.
That was pretty good.
You forgot Stacy.
I had to
You know Stacy's here.
I had to get at least. Oh, we are going to do a fire. Yes.
So
Casey.
Steve,
Yes.
Oh boy.
this is what you do. You go out and get a bunch of box fans, maybe like 4, 5, or 6 of them.
I like this idea.
All right. Now you angle them at the fire like your leaf blower, and you start circling. You get those box fans. So they make a cyclone, and you'll actually get a fire cyclone going.
Casey's listening. He's going to start the fire. I'm not getting up.
That's some out of the city limit stuff right there.
What's that?
That's
outside the city limit stuff right there. I
That's
like where your head's going. We
But you know what? I mean, you got to get all those box fans sit in, so it creates that tunnel. You almost get like a fire tornado going. I seen it on Facebook a while ago. I've never tried it. I want to.
We've done that a couple times with Christmas trees.
Oh, look at this. Look at the actual. Look at what Shep is doing.
Wow.
Wow. Shep.
Hey, now
What's Shep
I'm
doing?
technically here.
That's magical.
Wow.
Whatever you're doing is magical.
So
I'm here.
Magical
This is-
OBS stuff.
for you guys that weren't here last time, this is Casey right there.
Hi, Casey.
This is my best friend of 20 years.
I love all you guys already.
Now
He
I want
loves
to turn my screen on.
I love you too.
We love him too.
So Casey, let me introduce you. This is Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
What's
This
up?
is Tracy.
Tracy.
This is Charlie.
Charlie.
That's Ryan.
Ryan.
He's new here. He doesn't know Steve yet. And this is Dave.
Dave.
He's in my. Dave's.
Totally sane.
Well, he's not totally sane either.
Every
But-
Dave
but-
I've met's crazy.
But this Dave is crazy too. But he's my crazy. He's part of my group.
Good.
And the guy that keeps coming in and out of here, not Carlos. When Carlos moves over to this box, and the other guy comes in there. Yep. He's my other friend. He's on. These are all my friends.
Shep
He's my
sounds
other
like
Shep is,
My other friend.
That's his other friends. I guess we're not-
Brandy's currently laughing at the crazy Dave part.
Shep gets me in trouble all the time.
We can't hear him? That's not right.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
He said Shep sounds like trouble, and Shep gets me in trouble all the time.
Hey Tracy,
Oh, by the way, guys,
I just saw in the chat you're a fireman. We
Yes.
would call the fire department and let them know what we're doing when we sent the Christmas
Oh, you
tree.
have to.
I'm
Listen,
extremely offended by these comments from Steve. I do not get anybody in trouble. But the beauty is everyone can see Steve now.
yes, we can.
And there's Steve backstage.
See, isn't this better than playing Call of Duty on your stream?
What's that?
I said, isn't this better than playing Call of Duty on your stream?
Oh, 100%.
So a couple people in here were going, "Aren't you a
You
fireman?" Yes.
saying no?
Yes, I am I'm a volunteer fireman, and that's actually where I was. I was hanging out over at the station when you texted me, Shep. So I was like, "Oh, I got to get home." I'm hanging out with the guys drinking coffee, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go."
Now I'm playing 80s music.
Hey Tracy, what's your favorite thing to cook in the firehouse?
Well, if you ask the guys,
spaghetti.
well, if you ask the guys
I'm
at the
just having a
firehouse,
great
I'm not
time.
allowed to cook
Tinkering.
because I'll explain this story. I usually cook with propane, and one year I was doing a couple of quarter chickens on the gas
I like
propane
it.
grill,
This sounds good.
and
We're just gonna
I
take
was
a turn
cooking them.
there.
I was cooking them off the flame. So I tried to put it on the flame just to get a little sear marks real quick. Well, and next thing you know, I go out there and my chicken is black.
Oh boy.
So, but it made so much smoke that it rolled up to the neighbor's house and rolled out of the eaves. Someone driving by the house called the fire department thinking there was an attic fire next door.
Oh no.
So I come in and I hear my pager go off. I go over to the firehouse. I listen to the dispatch, and they're saying where it is, and I'm like, Shoot. So, you guys at the firehouse, do not let me cook too much.
Hey, Tracy.
Yes.
This sounds like something a fireman should not do.
No, absolutely not.
Just saying.
But that's
By the
why.
way, guys, look, we're getting the fire ready, and not only
Or
is
advise you how to build crazy fires.
but also that's neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
There's neighbor in the glowing shorts. And then
what is that he's holding?
there, what's he holding? He's not even over there. He's over there.
What's that glow thing?
That's his shorts. Oh, this?
That's a flashlight.
Wait, time out. He has a glowing thing.
This is a bug zapper / spotlight, so we can play frizz bottle.
Oh, let's not take somebody's eye out again.
What's going on, Zippy?
No, we didn't take anybody's eye out.
You do dads in the chat.
Hey guys, did you know?
What's up,
hold
Zip?
on, did
Welcome
you
in,
know
brother.
I know.
Planters makes cheese balls?
Yes, I did know that.
It was like perfect product. I went to pick up some cases of water today, and I left, and there was the Planters cheese balls, and I thought that's great product placement because they got me for 2 of them.
Yeah.
You can tell wherever you are, man. Someone's detail oriented. That garage is in impeccable shape.
Oh, look at Ryan, always checking the background.
Ryan, that is not my garage. That's Casey's garage.
That I mean, it looks like it's organized. Well,
I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. I was working on my garage today, and he called me and said, "Come over." And I said, "But I can't do my garage then." He said, "Yeah, but we can have fun." I said, "Okay." So I came over, which means my garage isn't get done. You guys want to see neighbor try to light a fire? Oh, wait a minute. I dropped you.
What's he using?
He's using a torch. It's a propane torch.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm thinking he uses that probably to cook with. Is that
He's
his
like-
cooking torch? And
I
we
know
I'm
he's
pretty
on.
sure there's gasoline in there.
It's propane. But look, this is how we start fires, guys. Look at that. We have, what are you doing?
starting a fire.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
And Mike Wheeler, Shep Gone Rogue, is the best.
Love it.
I got Steve is an ace. That's all I have to say.
Did he
That's
call
all
me?
I
Did you call me a bad name, or did you say ace?
He said it.
Oh,
Ace.
I thought you asked. What am I an ace?
Like stroker ace.
I would never say horrible things about you.
I love you too, buddy. You're my friend.
I'm just enthralled watching the actual stream over here and all of Shep pressing buttons. Like, people get to see how many buttons Shep likes to press.
Guys, that smells like cardboard.
Smells like cardboard?
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It's just bug zapper with. Look, it's got bugs in it. It's the bug zapper.
It's got bugs in it.
That is
Right there. You
Steve,
see 'em?
Steve, please tell me y'all got one
That's
of those
actually genius.
tennis racket bug zapper.
Ooh, I just found out about those. I didn't know they were a real
They're
thing.
amazing,
Now I know.
Ryan. Ryan, they're amazing.
It is weird because when you're watching the YouTube, you could see Shep who's dropped out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Look,
got
if you
the,
notice, if you notice these poles back here in the background, I can't get my hands back here right there. Those are the
everyone can hear me
poles that
too
we
when I
use to
start talking,
play.
except
And then we got
they
these
can't
nice
hear me up
layback
there.
chairs. Like I can kick way back here,
Laid back.
laid back, and just
Laid
enjoying the times with you guys. Somebody's lighting off fireworks, but I don't know when they're going off, so I can't show you them. But guys, it is there went one right there, and I couldn't show you. That one was a little fizzler though.
He's failing. He's failing. He has one job. Show
One
fireworks.
I think that's what you call a funkle.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll just hold the thing in this direction until one goes off. Then you'll see a firework. But they're really not good at them because they're like one every 3 minutes or something like that.
Well, but they're probably trying to get the timing down for their 4th of July.
And Pete McDevitt, thank you so much, brother. Starting a fund to send Tracy to Indiana to put out that fire. Because we all know that fire is probably going to get.
Then again, I'm the
not
one
safe.
who gave him. I'm the one who gave him the idea for the fire tornado. So.
Win some, you lose some.
You know, what's the worst that could happen?
This is a safe zone, guys. We are not safe zone. Look, so this is
I'll
my
be
Call
right
of
back.
Duty buddy. I mean, you guys are my Call of Duty buddies too. This is my Call of Duty buddy. Like when I'm not playing with you guys, I say, "Hey, I'm playing with somebody else." It's just
I got 19 wins under my belt.
Exactly.
Not trying to toot my own horn.
Warzone. And there's the other one. This is
I'm a winner.
when you
That's
guys
neighbor.
ask me who my
For the record, I have 35 wins.
No, you don't.
Hey, screenshot it.
He get-
Prove it.
he said screenshot it and prove it. So Shep does have a second place win or second place finish because we played duos. I didn't bring him back into the game, and I finished the rest of it by myself, and we finished second place. So
It's
53?
backward, Shep. It's backward.
There you go.
There
Oh,
you
wait,
go.
we just go like that.
I love
Could've.
how he's like this, and he's like, yeah.
Screenshot it.
Boom.
That's legit.
Oh, that's
your
funny.
fingers up in the air don't count as a screenshot. I mean, what is that? Did you see him? He threw 3 fingers up on one hand and 5 on the other and said, "There's your screenshot."
Well, I've got
Yes.
0.
Look,
I also have 0.
all I'm saying is, I'm gonna get kicked out here, but
I got 13 kills in the Warzone game.
let me
My
ask you.
bad.
Whatever.
Let me ask you this: does cross-platform suck?
Yes.
Yes. There you go, Shep.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Steve.
It was nice to have him.
Steve's just a big baby, and he just complains about it.
What's in
It's the
that?
only
Is
way to
that,
play.
is that a Mickey Mouse shot glass?
Well, Steve was talking about fire, so I went and got some fireball.
Oh, I want
Ooh.
fireball. I mean, anybody want to get popsicles?
Yep. I still got the vodka pop.
Oh, no, I don't want the vodka one. I want those watermelon.
Steve, apparently, that is correct. They spell water VODKA in Indiana, apparently.
100%.
It's 100%. I want to. Do you have any watermelon hibiscus left?
What's that?
One of the popsicles you gave me the other night.
The vodka pop?
It was a watermelon hibiscus pop.
But it had vodka in it.
You don't hear too many men
That's
say
it.
that. Watermelon hibiscus.
With vodka. Is it the vodka pop?
It was a vodka pop.
No, I just want a regular watermelon hibiscus pop.
It was a regular watermelon hibiscus vodka pop.
Hey,
I still think I have 30 of them.
30. Well, go get me 4 of them.
4 of them.
If you want them, I'll
hey
go
Steve,
get
are we talking house vodka or top shelf?
We're talking.
Like
We-
Gordon's?
He just said
like,
I mean, look, I went to the store, I bought some popsicles, and all I want is a popsicle. That's all I want. I just want to eat a popsicle
I feel you, dude.
from
Graham
Costco.
Myers says wants to know if you're putting vodka in the toaster, Steve.
There is no vodka in anything that I'm doing. It is.
Steve, just so you know, earlier today we did reference you as Toaster Steve whenever I started toasting English muffins.
Were you live today?
Yes.
I thought I saw a tweet, or what's the other thing?
A text
A
message.
text. I thought I saw a text from you earlier today that said you were going live after about 4 hours late. I am so gonna try. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's all good.
I
But
want.
we had the toaster oven out. And then there were comments in the chat asking whether or not you need to buy a toaster oven, not a toaster, next time you're at Disney.
Toaster oven? No. Let me explain why. Toaster ovens are
go.
not safe. They catch fire. And I don't have any reason to cook a pizza in my toaster oven while I'm at Disney. I just need toast or bagels or Pop-Tarts. So toaster ovens are also more expensive, so that would be economically unfriendly.
And environmentally unfriendly.
I don't know what's funny at that or the chat asking Shep to kill the elevator music.
I know.
They just don't like to get in the mood.
How is the elevator music, family who's watching?
It might be a bad. I thought it was one of those little packs.
All right, you got 2 no votes here, Shep.
What's a no vote for?
The elevator music.
I don't hear music.
You won't.
You don't hear it? Yeah, you won't. Yeah.
Is Shep trying to use StreamYards?
No, he's trying to use
I mean,
OBS.
Is
Yes,
he trying to use OBS?
and StreamYards all at the same time.
What was the? I don't.
Shep needs to hire producer Preston so that he can come in and out and pop.
This is like an Ellen game. You're waiting to see if you're the one that's going to fall in the hole.
Yeah.
See if I stay here or not.
I know
would
I'm
love
not.
to know what the neighbors are thinking
Guys,
across the street. Like,
Guys,
what
look
is
at this. I don't know if
going
you can
on
see this. So we had this bright idea today that we would go get snow cones.
How bright? Is it as bright as the flashlight?
It's about that bright.
Oh, I know where
Anyways,
this is going.
So get this. We went to get snow cones
I have inside information on this one.
in a doorless Jeep. I got 6 snow cones, and I'm not talking about like snow cones. I'm talking about like a freaking bowl,
like snow cones,
like sweet cream, and it's got
if they were with vodka.
It's got ice cream and sweet cream in it, like real sweet. They're great. So I had 6 snow cones in it, and it's 95 degrees here today, 92.
You had 6 snow cones?
I had 6 for people here. I was bringing them back for people. So, by the time I got back, they didn't last. And in the Jeep, this is what my shorts look like now. I don't know if you can see this, but they are red from top to bottom.
I mean,
So
that
much-
looks like a murder
so
scene.
much I want to say right now.
Shep, the stream's getting taken down.
It's all fun in the back too. Like I saved their seat, but
I like how I'm yelling at Shep. Like
That looks like the 8th wonder of the world.
All right.
I thought I got rid of the StreamYards thing.
We have just turned into Shep After Dark. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, I did. I got rid of the StreamYard symbol.
Yeah, you're good. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Apparently, he was showing us where he hit a snow cone.
I'm like just full blown experimenting.
What he did with
So
snow cones. I don't believe it's if it's melting on there, but
Steve's got something to say.
I got.
Wow. Where'd Shep go? Shep, where'd you go?
Uh-oh.
No Steve, no Shep.
Uh-oh.
I froze.
Oh, jeez.
I'm thinking
Oh,
Shep
man.
should go back and take all the little
I
videos of Steve and edit them into like a celebration
TikTok.
of Steve movie
And put it on TikTok.
and put it on TikTok. He'd beat Dale.
Shep's frozen. He's done.
I should be running this stream for some reason. I think it just seems weird.
I think
But
that's a great
Ryan,
idea.
that's a fantastic idea. I like celebration of Steve ideas, and
Dude, that would go viral. I mean, it would be hilarious.
well, it depends. I think it's a percentage of your. I think it's a percentage.
I'm back.
Hey, Chet, we were getting that.
It was just about.
I think it's a percentage of your number that considers what's viral. Because we had this discussion before. People said, "Is it 100,000?" I was like, I watch these guys called the Dangy Bros. They have almost 3 million subs, and they get over 1 million views on every video. Is that considered viral on every video? I don't think so. So I think it's a relationship. I think it's a relationship of your viewers and the number of views per percentage wise of your viewers. I mean, if you look at theirs, I think 100 times your thing is a pretty viral number. So if you have 1,000 subs, 100,000, or maybe 50 times. So if you have 1,000, maybe 50,000 is a pretty decent. I don't think 50,000 is considered viral. I think it's good, but not viral. I would
That
say
is an excellent explanation.
I think maybe even at 2,000, 50 times is 100 grand. That maybe that's considered viral. But I think
Kind
it's
of when a lot
based
of people start watching beyond your subscribers.
Yeah, I think it's a percentage of your subscribers, not a number of views.
Well, we can make a video. We can edit that video and call it the snow cone incident.
The snow cone.
This guys, this is the snow cone. It's bright red. It goes all the way around under there.
Well, now.
I saved
Shep,
the Jeep
it was
seat,
nice knowing you on YouTube, buddy.
I saved the Jeep seat though, if that helps. And everybody in chat, hello, I can't see you. Even if
The worst part is I made this one kid friendly.
That wasn't getting adult friendly. Forget about kid friendly.
Why would you make this kid friendly? You don't want your kids to watch this.
That's funny.
Kyle, yeah, guys, Kyle just went to bed. His lights went out.
Lovely.
You live across the street?
I don't live. I'm at Casey's house.
I live across the street.
Casey lives across the street from Kate. What's his name? Kyle. And Tony lives over there. Tony and Kyle live over there, and we're friends with them. Neighbor lives right there next to Casey. That's why we call him Neighbor.
16 years.
And then Casey lives here, and then I live.
So neighbors is his neighbor.
Neighbor's neighbor,
That's
yes.
his name.
That's his name, Neighbor.
Got that. All right.
So any neighbor that would get pissed off about like a bonfire just being up late is at the campfire.
He's over here.
No, we tell them where they can go, and they just say, "Hey, we're cool, you're not," and then they just leave us alone. No, he said any neighbor that would get mad at the campfire.
They're at the hangout.
Gentlemen, I'm going to bow out. I'm off to bed.
Love you, Dave.
I'll see you, Dave.
Thank you
Happy
all.
Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day, Dave. That's a good point. Yep.
Good night,
Bye.
brother. Happy Father's Day, man.
Love you guys. We'll see ya.
Peace, broski.
Father's Day.
All right.
Later.
Thank you. See ya.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
So, Steve,
I
I have a question.
Yes, I want to look. I can high five Ryan now. Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one.
Good job, buddy.
I'm getting it down, Dave.
Dave.
I was calling you Dave.
Did you just call me Dave?
That one was a joke. That one was a joke.
Ryan, buddy.
Well, you know I got
Oh,
you.
was it?
It's okay. I'll let it slide because you're new here.
And I'm very new here, so I apologize to anybody that's just like, what is this guy doing here?
No, you're fine, man. You fit right in.
You're funny. You're a funny dude. Ryan.
Is Charlie still alive? I haven't heard him say anything yet.
Ed,
I'm here.
Ed, happy Father's Day, brother.
To who?
Ed, Viper Project Ed.
Ed.
And welcome
Yeah.
Ed, too, 'cause I wasn't
Oh,
here
Ed,
often.
yes.
Happy Father's Day, Ed.
Hey, thanks to you, Steve. Like I've gotten to know those people from your stream.
They're awesome, man. Those are
They
some
are
awesome
awesome.
people.
Yep.
They are
Those guys. These chairs are amazing. You should get some.
I have that
Lay
same chair.
back.
Do you? I'm sitting on a garbage
Hands
bag.
down, 100%. I have the same
But-
chair.
It's got some white in it. So I'm sitting on a garbage bag so I don't stain it red. What are these called?
They sell
These
things for that.
These are zero gravity chairs, and my shoe won't kick off. There we go. And I mean, they go like, I don't know if I can show you this. They got a little a cup holder here for my water, but if you sit here like this, wait a minute, where am I at? You can lean all.
Oh man, you're getting low.
I'm
We
getting,
have those chairs. We go camping.
get
Like,
low.
Hey, by the way, is that your camper?
Where?
Who mine shop?
Yeah.
So no, that's my wife's grandmother's. They like her side of the family, like her family, like her parents. They're actually camping right now on the Outer Banks.
Oh, nice.
And then her brother just got a camper. They're just a camping family. And so the grandmother, she's about 78 years old. She doesn't pull it anymore. But like she still loves to go and whatnot. So she goes with her parents. And then I've been learning how to, I guess, like pull or earn their trust, like pulling. It's a 28 footer, and so no, that's her camper. But she always says she lets us use it anytime.
Sorry, I keep muting Steve.
I'm not even saying anything. Why are you muting me?
There's a lot of interference in the background. I could barely hear him.
It's not here.
I mean, anybody who goes RVing or camping, it's addictive.
Oh yeah, I have one. That's why I was asking.
Hey guys.
Now you have a fifth wheel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we just haven't been able to use it because it's so hard. What's that?
Do what?
Yeah, we just haven't. We went once last year, but it was so hard with the twins being so little. It was like, so we were gonna try again this year, but it's just like, I don't know. Do I want to go to a campground and have to wear the whole mask thing and do all that? It's like, I don't know. Just it'll be weird.
I think you'll find that campgrounds are pretty relaxed.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's kind of what I was thinking. But.
It's more relaxed crowd. But I mean, at the same time, where we went, where they're at, I mean, everybody's just still being careful. Today.
Yeah.
But hey, is it true that fifth wheels are easier to pull? Yeah.
Because I had a 40-foot tow behind, and that thing. I mean, I was like fish. I felt like a fish down the road, and with the fifth wheel, the thing tracks like you can't even feel it. So
now, see, you know that I think Steve wants to say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Hey guys, we're gonna play some music, so I'm gonna jump out for a minute. I'll come back and see you later. But love you guys.
Hey, we'll be patiently waiting your return.
Hey, Steve, can you do me one quick favor?
I can.
No, I'm not gonna have you do that.
I will.
I know where you were going.
I was gonna say go jump over the fire, but no, don't do that.
That's not right. Don't do that.
Watch this.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Guys,
the syrup they use in
Don't do it.
Is flammable.
It's a little fire, and I got my super slice.
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah, okay.
I'm horrible.
It's just a little fire.
I did not mean
Someone
to
call
instigate that
911
situation.
now.
All right, let me see.
Did.
That syrup is flammable on your shorts. Don't do it.
Oh man.
It's snow cone juice. It's water. Here we go. Let's see.
It's flammable. I'm telling you.
It's only guys. It's only snow cone juice.
How do you turn the camera around?
I think you double tap it.
Nope.
I mean, don't ever trust me doing buttons, man. Are you kidding me?
Nope. Nope, that's not it. Here, how about we just do this? Can you see it?
Zip, he did kiss the phone.
Can you see the fire?
Yeah, I can.
We're gonna jump over the fire. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Does anybody know?
I did it, guys. I jumped over the fire. You know why? Because I'm athletic under this exterior that you see. And
Hey, Steve. Before you hop off, did you text Dale and ask him if cheese balls were on the diet?
I didn't eat them. I gave them to the kids.
Okay.
Look, see, they're still sitting here.
Anyone who thinks he's actually telling the truth, raise your hand.
What? I didn't hear you. What? Oh, you want to see my hands? There's no orange on these fingers.
Okay. I got you. I'm
Hey
tracking.
guys,
I'm tracking.
I have some breaking sad news, guys.
Uh-oh.
Bilbo Baggins died.
I know.
Yeah, bummer.
I know.
Sad.
But you know what's weird is he was 88 years old, and he was probably like
why is that?
65 when he made that movie.
Is it 20 years old?
It's 20 years old. Well, it was
That means he
2001.
would be. Shep, that means he'd be 68.
Well, they started. They filmed it like 3 years prior.
No.
So
So
it came out in 2001, but they were filming in like 96, 97.
He's an excellent actor.
But he also played in. So, gentlemen, we're gonna crank up some music. I don't want to get Shep any copyright and stuff.
Apparently, no one liked my music, so we should take it off anyway.
Steve, just sing on top of it.
I can sing.
No, you can't.
No doubt.
Shut up, neighbor. I can sing.
You get my guitar.
Yeah, let's go get. We sat out here at 2:00 in the morning not years ago, weeks ago, and we sung. We might have sung.
Oh,
Lady Gaga
can
on
you
the
just finish
Shallow.
off with like Kumbaya?
Wait, Kumbaya. Dude, we don't sit around a fire and sing Kumbaya.
Oh.
We sing pop songs like Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Backstreet
Lady
Gaga. So, listen, I'll be back. but we're gonna sing to the neighborhood, and
Light off some more fireworks.
we aren't lighting off fireworks. Look, in Indiana, if you light off fireworks before July 3rd, it's just stupid.
It's like you can't wear white after Labor Day.
Yeah, I never wear white after Labor Day.
Nobody told me I wear white after Labor Day all the time. You're not allowed to wear white shoes after Labor Day. White shoes? I wear white shoes every day. What's they gonna do to me? Arrest me?
The fashion police, yes.
All right, gentlemen. I love you guys.
Hey, be safe.
Ryan.
Sir.
Ryan, I'm Steve. It was nice to meet you.
Hey, Steve, man. Pleasure is mine.
And where's my camera? Is it right here?
Steve,
There it is.
Steve, I'm Shep. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Over there.
Shep.
It's
buddy.
a pleasure to meet you.
We've known each other a long time.
You go back and see my intro. I gave you a shout out.
Did you?
I did.
I'm afraid to go back. I'm afraid to go back and watch it now.
I had a legit movie intro.
I was late. I'm sorry.
My production value went up like $1.
Meg, Kyle is across the street from what I.
Yes,
Meg.
Guys, look here. I'm here.
I love it.
Casey's here. This is his house. Neighbor lives over there. Kyle lives across the street over there with those two lights. Tony lives over there where you can't see. That's the crew.
Where's Brooks?
You know Brooks?
Oh, we know Brooks. Meg knows
Brooks. He lives a ways away. He's a little weird sometimes, but he lives like
Hey, call it like you see it, Steve.
he lives. Guys, look, Brooks is Casey's house.
Negative 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. At 3 o'clock.
What is negative 6 o'clock on a clock?
At about 3 o'clock, at 50 feet, is neighbor's house. At 12 o'clock, at 100 feet, is Kyle's house.
6 o'clock.
And at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, is Tony's house at about 120 feet.
What's 10:30?
A little between 10 and 11.
That was
Almost
10 minutes
halfway.
ago.
Gotcha.
All right, guys, I got to go because we want to crank up the music.
Yeah, crank
so,
your music.
All right.
love you guys.
Love you, dude.
I'm going to hug you all now.
Hey, good night, Steve.
Oh, thanks for the hug.
You're welcome.
Felt that one.
If anyone wanted a kiss from Steve tonight, you just got one.
Oh, you want to get yeah, here it is. Everybody get ready.
Here we go, chat. Ready?
Mwah.
Thank God there was no tongue.
That one was a little wet.
Don't do it.
Nice. It
All right,
just
love
when
you guys.
Kenzie and Kenzie just got into the stream.
Oh,
into
hi,
the chat.
Kenzie.
Oh my goodness.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Kenzie.
Close your
there
eyes.
we go.
Cover your eyes. Kenzie.
Mike
Cover
88,
your
what's
eyes.
up, brother? Julie, what's up? How are you? Welcome.
It's Shep.
You can't hold me accountable for anything
No.
that happens on this stream. You can't. I'm not accountable for Steve.
I
His
mean, he's pure
actions.
magic.
Huh?
He's pure magic.
I know. But I'm
Every
not-
time you have him on, your thumbs up are more than the viewing.
Oh, 100%. Like right now, there's like 550 thumbs up, and I don't even think 550 people have seen it. So
You forced them to jump over fire. What's next? Shark?
Hey,
Dude.
Charlie, you're up,
it's not,
man.
it's not a bad idea.
You did have him jump over the fire. I'm like,
Hey,
Hey, I'll go take my phone and stand on the front porch if it'll make people feel.
I'm not
feel better.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm just the messenger. Wait, what? Don't kill the messenger.
if I'm not mistaken, aren't you the one who got him to go to McDonald's in a ballerina costume?
Ooh.
Yeah, I did.
And then back.
May not.
Oh, I remember that night so,
I plead the
so
fifth.
much.
I plead the fifth.
Even my wife was up, and she was like, I can't go to sleep. I have to watch how this ends.
You know the
Stacy says, "I'm calling Sal. I've been violated."
Tracy, I've done that many times, and I've gotten in trouble for that too.
Usually she's probably asleep watching right now, you know. But that night when she woke up and she's seeing Steve in the car in the Princess Ballerina at the drive-thru.
Twice.
You know, it was like 2,
he did
3
it
in the
twice
morning.
one night.
It was 2, 3 in the morning, and my wife was wide awake, and she was like, "I have to watch how this ends."
Yep. He's an amazing man. He's an amazing man.
That man does not have no in his vocabulary.
He's an amazing man, ballerina. Yeah, he crushes it.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all this: with the news that they're coming out about Disney, is anybody going back soon?
August, supposedly.
I think we're going to try to book one up here. Like our annual pass ended in late May, and so we just saw where they extended it.
Yeah. Did you get extended?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But I watched we watched Braden's thing today where they were talking about people whose annual passes got turned off because of the virus, and like you couldn't go. They were going to add an extra month to that, and that didn't happen. So we got the 2 months, but we didn't get the extra month that he talked about in his stream today. But I think we're gonna give it a test. We're gonna give it a test drive here, or we're gonna try. I can't. I don't. After seeing the streams of like when Josh and them go to Universal and some of the other places, it doesn't look crazy busy anywhere. They say the weekends are different, but
yeah. Karen's going to my birthday. That's my birthday. I wish I could go there.
I unfortunately live in the Empire State, and just like Shep and Charlie, who live in the state next to me. If we went to Florida, we'd have to self-quarantine for 14 days because he extended that executive order. So for us to go down to Florida, we would have to go 2 weeks early to self-quarantine before we can go to the parks. And then our governor was saying that he might make it a self-quarantine order if you come from certain states, and I'm thinking it might be Florida. So in order for me to go to Disney, I would have to take 6 weeks off of work.
Yeah, that might be worth waiting. That's unfortunate.
We canceled ours just because of the masks. I'm not going down there to wear a mask. I'm not.
I feel like
it's that simple.
I feel like that's the hardest part for me is like just like the feeling of just being free, I guess.
Yeah.
And like even though masks aren't like it's not like a big deal or whatever, but it's still like somewhat limiting. Plus like stuff, not everything's going to be open, so it's just like you feel like you're kind of getting gypped of an experience.
Yeah,
because of it.
I totally didn't mean to take it into like this kind of like.
No.
It's a good point.
Hey,
Ryan. This stream usually has normal conversations too.
Yeah, it's
occasionally.
Occasionally, and this is that one time.
I think the thing that freaked us out a little bit because like I don't know if anybody's like seen like I've been on 1 or 2 other times and I think Zip asked me like do we fly or drive, and like from where I'm from it's an 8-hour drive, so we drive all the time. But so that's like we don't have to get in a plane and do it. But it sounds like if we don't go, and we go about 3-4 times every year.
Yeah.
I might not get to go again for another year.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's us.
That's where we are.
And I say that by listening to what Braden was saying, which that kid puts a ton of thought into his analytics.
He's super professional with what the info, and all his information is like legit and valid from. He has some really good inside sources.
He's got a guy on the inside.
Oh, big time.
It might be Bob Chapek, but
it probably is.
Last time
I think it's actually his son.
Last time we went was July, and if we can't, we are going to cancel. We canceled this trip. We like going at Christmas time, so if you think about it, we're not going for another 18 months from now.
Wow.
And the last time we went was a year ago from now, so it's going to be, 28. What is it? 30 months.
And we're all Disney
Between
lovers
trips.
here. I mean, that's the stuff that hurts the heart a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it does. It does. But it's if you think about it, like Shep said, you're getting gypped on what you're paying to go with what's going to be closed and whatnot. And when I say I won't go to wear a mask down there, I'm not saying masks ain't needed. I know my wife and my youngest son, we went shopping, in New Hampshire for like 45 minutes, and they couldn't stand wearing the mask.
Yeah.
They couldn't breathe. They couldn't breathe that well through it. So you're talking about 45 minutes compared to 12 to 14 hours in the park.
In 95, 100-degree weather.
Right. Add that to it. It's just it's not feasible for some people, and unfortunately, we're that some people. But
I don't think it. I don't think it would be. I don't think we'd be one. I don't know if we'd be able to do it, but I don't think we would do it if we didn't have 2 months of annual pass that they bequeathed us.
Yeah,
but
and it's it's one of those things where her and I like we're safe or comfortable, and we keep the distance, I guess, as best as possible, and like it's You're exactly right about wearing a mask down in Florida in summertime. It's that's nuts.
Yeah, it's going to be super sweaty.
So Ryan, I think if you can call there, you can actually get a refund on the remainder of your annual pass if you don't think you're going to go.
That's true. Yeah, and that's not a bad idea. We spent about an hour talking about it today, so like I think we're going to try to make it happen. It's
Okay, I'll be right back.
But
I'll be right back.
Yeah. But there's an option. The option is if you don't
guys
think
are
you're going, if you don't think you're going to go, you can at least recoup a little bit of money from that annual pass.
Yeah, I think.
Is he frozen or am I frozen?
He's frozen. No, Ryan's frozen right now.
I think he is. Yeah, Tracy, did you know for sure if there's a 14-day hold thing for a mask?
Not for mass. It's not for mass.
Not from that's the first I've heard of that.
No,
so Charlie, I called the Florida Department of Health, and I said, I'm reading your governor's executive order, and your governor's executive order says anybody coming from a high contagion or high rate area, and then he says the New York tri-state area, and then in parentheses he has New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. So I call him and I said, what if
I saw New Jersey, not Massachusetts.
Yeah, never.
No. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'm wrong with the Massachusetts, but
Connecticut, New York, New Jersey.
Right. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad on
giving me a heart attack, man.
You're close enough to New York, but I called there.
Yeah.
And
wasn't nervous enough about his trip coming up. You just really gave him. He was about to pick up Stacy.
No, but I know like the Massachusetts governor, the New York governor, the Connecticut governor, the New Jersey governor. They had all these plans on how they were going to open. I had a malfunction. Meg is
nice about living in Rhode Island. We're so small they forget we're even a state, so they don't even pay attention to us.
But so like I called down there and I said, he says the tri-state area. What if I live in the city of Buffalo or the Buffalo area? I'm like that's about 8 hours away from the New York State or the New York tri-state.
Yeah.
So and they were like, no, we were told it's all of New York, all of Connecticut, and all of New Jersey. And the same thing. If I was in New Jersey and if I lived in Seaside Heights or Cape May, that's nowhere near the city. You know what I mean? So that put a little hurting on us as far as thinking about it. I mean, could they really prove where we were? Could they really prove what time we got into Florida? Probably not. But you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth the time. And then our governor is looking around to turn around and make us quarantine for 2 weeks when we come back.
Well, I think Shep knows some people that might be able to smuggle us across the border of Florida without getting caught. So,
well, like I said, I told my wife, I said we could pull off I-95 and come in some back road. They wouldn't know. I have no idea where we're coming from, but I mean,
this
it's not worth it.
There's so much going on.
What I missed.
with the resorts. You know, we were talking on Charlie's stream earlier. I have friends who changed resorts, and they were made to pay the difference. Where Charlie, you had people in the chat saying they changed resorts and didn't have to pay.
Yeah,
so we're all, and I was on. I don't know if you guys know that UK Disney couple. I was on their stream earlier today, and that same conversation came up, and they said the same thing. They called Disney to change resorts because theirs were not going to be open, and they were told, sure, you can change to Key West or any DVC that's going to open, but you have to pay the difference. To me, Disney, I'm telling you, Disney is comfortable with people canceling their trips because it's all going to come down to numbers, and it's going to help them. We're pretty much making the decision for them on how many people they're going to let in the resort, in the parks. And Ryan's frozen again. I think Ryan's frozen again. Maybe not.
You guys are moving.
No, you just blinked. Sorry.
No, this stuff intrigued me. I'm just listening.
Yeah, it's I
only go so bad. Like this is bumming me out.
And I agree with what they said earlier. A few people said earlier. They just wish, and I'm with them. Just release what you want to release, and let us know what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't fall over, Shep. Just don't fall over. We'll be all right.
Dedication, Shep.
You might hit a button right now. Just let us know what's going on. Don't release something on Monday and then on Wednesday release something different, and by Friday it's completely changed around. You know, people, we want to know. We're all invested. You have annual passes. I have resorts that are booked. Charlie has resorts and packages that are booked. I think we all have the right to know what the hell is going on.
I just don't. I think they just don't even know what's going on yet.
No,
that's the whole thing.
It's so hard to predict like what's going to actually. And you got to give them credit for the fact that I think they're doing as best as they can. But I think it's so hard to make final decisions without.
In Florida, right?
Especially with the flare up that's happening. It's tough. It's tough to really nail down and say this is what's going to happen because they kind of have to be fluid with it, and it's
that flare up is also based on there's a lot more testing going on.
Right.
The numbers. If you look at the numbers, the direct numbers, the average people that are infected are still low.
Yeah.
Just more people are being tested. It's still at that 1% of the state that's infected.
Yeah.
Well, so it's not like, oh my God, like you see the headlines, another 12,000 cases in Florida. Okay, but they don't tell you that another 50,000 or 100,000 were tested.
Right.
So
everything's skewed a little bit.
If I'm not mistaken, I think in Florida they just started reporting some of the nursing home numbers.
That's possible.
And they never did that before, right?
Right. So, like in my county, in the great Empire State that I am in, the majority of our cases come from nursing homes, unfortunately. So that puts us in a position where, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
I try not to get upset about how they're reporting all this stuff, the different variables. Because it is skewed, and it's just I don't understand how they can just get away with it. Just report true numbers and whatnot.
I was telling somebody today. I was having a conversation. There's going to be when all this is said and done, there's going to be a huge Monday morning quarterback on this one.
Yeah, there'll be some audits. There'll be some things that come out that.
But I mean, give the people a little bit of credit. I think at the same time, like they're uncharted territory. Like it's
right.
I don't think anybody's trying to do
something different. It's tough to stay ahead of everything.
Yeah, it's
I just feel for people like Charlie. Charlie, you guys still plan on going. That's your intentions, but yet you really are not sure what.
We're very
you're allowed to go because of your resort. You're staying at Pop, which I've heard is staying closed through the year. Could be wrong, could be right.
Yeah.
Haven't been told yet.
We're very fortunate. We're in a very fortunate situation where we've been every year for the last since '88. So
Right.
we do not need to go into every park every minute of the day. This will be like a Florida vacation instead of a Disney World vacation. If we can pop in, and we're down there, so we'll be down there for 14 days. If we can pop in the parks 7 or 8 or 9 days, it's still going to be worth it for us.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, on the other days we can like in Universal, we can go down to visit family. You know, we like Venice. We like, you know, maybe try SeaWorld for the first time. Who knows? But
Go to
we're very
Legoland.
fortunate. Yeah, exactly. And if someone was going down there for the first time, or if they can only go down there every 5 years, then I'd be saying no.
Oh yeah, it's
But we're in
definitely
a
what I
fortunate
coin.
position.
It's definitely what I coin Disney Light. Well, that's what you're gonna get. It's like
Yeah.
Miller Light. It's still Disney, but it's less filling.
Yeah.
You can get the feels of it. Yep.
Yeah.
So people like us who are going to go every year, if it wasn't for the whole the New York quarantine thing, we would have been. If we just lived in Pennsylvania or Massachusetts like you and Shep, I'd have no problem. I'd be ready. I'd be excited. I'd be packing my bags ready to go. It's just unfortunate that he picked out 3 of the Northeast states that I happen to live in, and it is what it is.
Because Mass suggested to quarantine, but you don't have to.
Well, they did that from the beginning down there, like in Florida. I mean, they had troopers sitting at the line on 95. Like, if you had a New York State tag, they were turning them around, weren't they?
Well, no. See, I think they were asking because I talked to Angela from Diz Our Dream, and they were coming from the from Pennsylvania, and they were stopped, and they asked them where they were coming from, and they said it was they were on the western side of PA, and they were like, yeah, no problem. I don't think they were turning them around. The whole idea is that they're telling you if you're coming from New York or New Jersey or Connecticut that you had to self-quarantine before you left. So in other words, book a hotel room for 2 weeks, stay in there for 2 weeks, and then go out and enjoy Florida.
Makes sense.
I had another concern, right? So are they going, what if we're going to be driving down from Mass? Say if we stop and get gas in New York, are they going to be asking you, did you stop in New York? Did you stop in New Jersey to get gas? Did you touch any gas pumps in New Jersey? Are they going to count that against us, or I'm not planning on lying?
I don't think they're. I don't think they're getting that picky. I think it's more an extended stay. It's just like out of state can work in state.
Right.
Like if you live in Mass, you can work in Rhode Island. You don't have to follow any of the quarantine guide. Same thing comes into Mass, Connecticut. Same kind of ordeal where like there's reasonableness with it. You know, obviously you're going to have to do some interactions if you're traveling through the particular state, but I think it's if you're extended stay, they're looking for you to, you know, like if you're going to be interacting with numerous hundreds potentially people, then
I figure if things get hairy, I'll just start dropping names. Like I know Zippity did that.
I see.
This is like these YouTube weirdos. You must know them.
Yeah, I see Sophia Myers in the chat mentioned South Carolina. I live close to South Carolina. It is business as usual down there.
Oh yeah, they didn't do anything, did they?
They did some, but so
Noah, what's up, buddy?
South Carolina's heavy economic industry is along the coast, and same with North Carolina. I mean, the beaches are packed. And I mean, our states kind of have like their state, South Carolina more than North Carolina, has tried to jumpstart things a little faster.
Yeah.
But it's business as usual down there.
Wow. That's so weird. Yeah, it is weird. Like it's like a whole different feeling now being where like up here. And you got to agree too, Charlie. I mean, like they're finally just opening sit-down restaurants at a certain capacity. There's no actual capacity restriction, I don't think, right now. It's just tables have to be 6 feet apart. So you have to make the judgment of how many people you can actually fit with tables at 6 feet apart. But that starts Monday, the 22nd.
Yeah, I was going to say, I ate on 10th today.
Yeah. So
And
I mean,
I got a sister in Connecticut, and we talk all the time. And she's just like, "So what's it like down there?" And that's just to me that's such an interesting start to a conversation in the United States of America. You know, it's just like, what's it like? You know, and it's
so weird. It is so weird.
This whole pandemic, you're gonna take a lot of things into perspective. We went out to Rhode Island, opened up sit down restaurants. I feel like I'm in Disney sit down restaurants. We opened up table service.
How many credits was that? Was that a 1 or a 2 credit service?
Yeah, right. The one I went to was a 2. If you saw my pictures on Instagram, it was a 2. No, but they opened up to for sit down restaurants. Oh my God, indoor restaurants. And I told my wife, I told her, we got to go. I mean, we and getting there, and people had masks on, but as soon as you walked in, got to your seat, take it off, no big deal. It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt good.
I can't wait.
It was like, I'm telling you, take things for granted when all of this went down, because it's like, who would have thought going out to a restaurant would give you goosebumps and like, wow. Today we went to the beach. Went to the beach today in Mass, and it was packed. This is a beach I've been going to. My family's been going to before I was even born. So I went as a child and bring my kids, and I have never seen a beach as packed as it was today. But everybody followed the rules, and the town rule was at the beach. These beaches are going to be open. You need to be 10 feet away from the next group.
Oh wow.
So, but everybody was trying their best, and it worked out. Not one person had a mask on.
Yeah.
Not one. Yeah. I brought mine. It was in our pockets, but nobody ever put one on.
Well,
Kids
I mean,
water. It was.
If you're 6 to 10 feet away, you really don't need. The whole idea is that if you
can social distance, you don't need a mask.
You don't need the mask.
Right.
So, just walk around with 2 yardsticks taped together and start swinging them.
Whoa,
if you hit anybody, you say,
back
you're
up.
too close.
Back up. You're too close. I know. I mean, more than I feel bad for my wife, because more than anything, like, for me, I still do everything that I typically do. I go work. I go do everything on a daily basis. And, she's the one that's stuck at home all day with 4 kids, of which, typically, up until Tuesday when they officially were out of school, would have been, my oldest would have been in kindergarten. My second would have been preschool a couple times a week. So she would have had a much bigger break span, or,
right.
more of a less kids,
Exactly.
And now, I mean, for 3 months, it's just been her home. And, we just recently kind of broke the whole quarantine thing with like my parents and her parents. 'Cause we tried so hard to, me being still out working and stuff, like, I'm the one that's basically the one that's at risk to everybody else in our family. And it just got to the point where my parents, my dad's probably in here, and he's like, dude, screw it. Like I would rather be able to hug my grandkids and do all this stuff than, like, I don't care. Like I gotta hug my grandkids. And so it's on me. It's not you, so don't, if I were to catch something through you, it is what it is. I want to be with my grandkids. Same thing kind of with my in-laws. And so finally, and this was just like last week, or a week and a half ago. So like just in the last 2 weeks, we've been able to interact. Like today I was at a cookout. We went to my sister's today for Father's Day. And it was like it was actually the first time I got together with my family too. Like Jenny has been home. My parents have come over and visited and stuff, and I'd be working or whatever. And so I really haven't even been around, like I still haven't even been around her parents. But I've very limited still been around my parents, but today it was kind of the first time that I was around my immediate, my sister and my parents and stuff. And it was nice. It felt a little bit more normal, because it's just like you're just locked in this house, and it's like my sister's 2 miles away, and it's like I haven't seen her. My parents are 10 minutes away, and it's just like
my mother's
you can't be away from your loved ones 3.5 months at a time, 4 months at a time. You just can't do it.
Ryan, go ahead. You have your hand up.
Bewitched 728 says, "Good. I hate when anybody sits close to you at the beach, pandemic or no pandemic."
Right.
Right on.
So that's a good, like, that's going to be like hopefully setting a standard, like, going forward. Like, don't park right next to me. Give me some space.
I could see it now. Shep's going to come in. He'll have his 2 belt on. He's going to sit down at the beach. He's going to pull out that tape measure and take the square.
You're way too close. You're not quite 10 feet away.
big old circle.
Right in the sand.
This is the quarantine zone.
I'm gonna use like construction caution tape.
Yeah,
and put like sticks.
Yeah, the beach we're at today has a big playground, and there was construction tape all over it. You know, that caution tape,
right?
And kids everywhere, and parents just letting them go on. I know I didn't let mine, but that caution tape is not going to work. I'm telling you.
And the hard part about it, you have a young one, right? Right, Carlos? I mean, how old is your youngest?
He's going to be 8 next month.
So here you are at the playground, and you got all these parents who are letting their kids jump and climb all over this playground. And you're doing the right thing, and your 8-year-old can't understand why he can't, and these other kids can.
Yeah, he questioned it 2 or 3 times, but once he got in the water, he's a water kid. He loves the water. He's definitely not my son.
I love it. Just reading the chat, it's hilarious. It's like we've all wanted to social distance forever, and now we got an excuse. Please get away from me. So that's the whole funny thing. When we went to the beach, probably all of us, like 20 years ago, I mean, we wanted to pack up and be a big old party and show off. Now, like we go, I mean, we've had a hard year. We take that beach week to like spread out and just like get away from it.
Yep.
So, Chef, did you see what Stacy put in about the Magic Band starting January 2021?
Yeah, that's cool. They're using the phone.
Yeah, no more. Which, I mean, I think it should be if you have zero prior reservations, they should still give you one. But I mean, if people have been there over and over and over again, I mean, you do have plenty. You know what I mean? Like I've got more than I need.
How long they last?
Right. Exactly.
You know how long they last?
Probably a while.
Well, I think
we probably have like 40.
Yeah.
Same here, Charlie.
So maybe even they should maybe even just like do like, you know, every 5 years you get a new one or something like because they can they're sophisticated. They can track all this. It's not like they don't have like that app knows exactly how many times I've gone. So it's not like they don't have that record where they could just be like, okay, well, they haven't been in 5 years. We're gonna distribute new ones to them, or they've never booked before. They get free one. You know, like there should be a standard of being able to get some free stuff because you do pay enough stinking money for it. But
for what I'm understanding, they're doing is they're activating the app.
Okay.
So everything that you could do, everything that you could have done with the Magic Band, you're going to be able to do with your app. So in other words, they're saying either if you want the convenience of the Magic Band, buy one at a discounted price. I think Stacy put that in there about the discounted price. Or download the app,
what's up,
use
buddy?
the app. Download the app, use the app. I guess that's the way they're going to go with it.
My wife brought up a good point today when she heard about that. She said, I think I'm still going to go with the Magic Band because I have this enough in my hand as it is. I'm looking at it like, I mean, you're in the park, you're on the app. I mean, you're in line looking for the Fast Pass or doing something with it. They're like, if I can get this thing out of my hand and like look up, like more power to me. I'll take the Magic Band. And I agreed with her. Like,
yeah,
I enjoy the Magic Band. Just kind of going.
I love it.
Right, and people want that. Most people anyway like to have like a design or like a character type Magic Band anyway. So I mean, and you have to pay for those regardless. So you're only really getting. Oh.
I got 40 of the colors.
Hold on.
I got 20 that
Hold on.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh,
I love it. It's like roll the dice.
guys, we turned off the music. I'm back. Let's make this happen.
Nope, music's still going.
Oh.
And did you come back just to give us all a kiss again?
What's that?
Did you come back just to give us all kisses again?
I did, and and I said I tested Ryan. He's pretty cool. I sent him a message and said, "Hi Ryan, I know you're up. I saw you," and he responded. So Ryan's okay in my book.
Hey, Speed, you're my boy.
Yes. We got another chair here.
You're my boy, man.
You can be sitting right here with us.
Did you get your popsicle?
No.
He's like, no, I had 4 of them.
0 popsicles were had.
The eyes tell me you've had a 4 or 5.
Stacy says Steve can't even open either eye.
It's the light. We've been sitting in the dark for so long. Now the light from this
It's
is
the
like
light.
you're like, man,
That's a great excuse. I would use that too.
Steve, I got an idea. Why don't we have or Chef, I got an idea. One of your Saturday night stories, let's have a Jello shot stream. And we all go until we're just sitting here like this.
So can I say something real quick?
Whoever falls asleep first.
Right.
I make Jello shots with different flavored vodkas in them for my family. I've never had one of my that kid you not. I know you don't believe me. I make them. I have a full bar inside my house. My dad built me a bar in my house for my birthday, and I never drink anything that I make. But I make whenever we go make Jello shots, we like go get those little plastic containers with the lids, and I'll probably make 8 or 10 boxes of Jello, and then I pair flavored vodka with that Jello for them, and then I've never had one ever.
And how do you know they?
They drink them all until they're gone.
So, real quick, Steve, Stacy said that if you do, in fact, put your lips towards the screen again, she's going to call Sal.
Why?
Because there's criminal activity going on here, and
it's just for you 5, and it's not unwanted.
That's kind of accurate. I'm okay with that statement.
You guys can't see it, but the Big Dipper's up there. We can see it.
I can't see it.
I know.
Is it the Big Dipper or the little one?
The big one.
Hey, Serena Myers, I can get us in trouble, that's for sure.
So we're gonna plan that for next weekend.
I haven't done a Jello shot in 15 years.
Let me tell you something that's the best.
We're all gonna have to make them and then ship them to each other.
That's not gonna work.
What do you call it? Dry ice?
If you use,
yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, sure.
If you use cotton candy vodka, it works best.
Who?
Cotton candy vodka.
That sounds pretty. That actually doesn't sound bad at all. Actually,
that gives me heartburn just thinking about it.
Well, you don't get any Jello shots then.
Hey, guess who just jumped in?
Chef's not allowed to have him in his house either.
Dale. What's up, dude?
Dale.
You can see Abe run into the fridge. Oh, look, Jello.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If anybody saw Corey stream, if anybody saw Corey stream the other night, I have a feeling Dale and Stephanie took all the money.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
You guys want to see a reenactment of Titanic at the end? It's like, no, don't let go.
Seriously, there's enough room for me on that board. All you have to do is scoot over a little bit.
Steve, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I heard Disney. What's up? Welcome in.
What did he weigh? 60 pounds soaking wet? He could have fit on, yeah.
He could fit. All she had to do was move over a little bit.
He could have held onto her ankle or something. I mean.
I'm pushing buttons again. Don't mind me.
I'll let you go and Shep.
I want to be like Steve.
I'll probably.
Ryan get darker.
What's going on, yo?
We could all do that.
Yeah.
Let's tell ghost stories.
I can do that all night.
Shep, I'll let you go in.
Probably another 15. We'll stop it at like 2 hours.
Okay, I'll be back at 11:30 to say bye.
Goodbye, Steve. Goodbye, Steve. Oh yeah, no, you're not saying bye yet. That's right.
Bye.
I think he still has some of that snow cone on that.
I mean, in a way, I sort of feel violated.
Sort of.
But it's okay. It's okay.
I doubt that. I think you've been through worse with him.
That's actually pretty accurate. It's all good. Dale, oh boy, Steve.
Dale's his life coach.
He is. He is.
Dale, he's off the diet, Dale.
This is not good publicity.
He's had snow cones and
I hope you don't start the business because he's not helping you in any way.
So what I was going to say earlier when you were doing that chat was, according to Carlos's stream this morning, if you were awake and for Carlos's stream, I think Nick from Magical Lose News Live is now going by Nikki. Donna's name.
did I miss something on my stream?
You did. You were.
Is it because of Richie?
Well,
they're calling him Nikki.
I guess he started calling Donna.
Leanne, he is a hot mess. I love it.
They started. I guess he was calling Donna Donnie, and they were calling him Nikki in the chat. I'm like, wait a minute, is Nick going by Nikki now? And Donna was like, oh, because he's calling me Donnie, we're calling him Nikki.
I love it.
So I said, don't worry, I'm down with it. I'm part of Donna's army.
I love it. And did I read that he's doing? He's going to be starting another channel, Universal News Live.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Awesome.
that's what I heard.
Awesome. Yeah, Nick does an awesome job. So if he
That's
does,
good.
yeah, as soon as that gets put out, make sure you guys go subscribe to that because he does an awesome job.
Ooh,
And Dale just shut down. Jenner,
Yeah.
what's up, Jenner? Wait, what? They just shut down Disney Springs, so that's awesome. I'm actually pretty jealous because
I'm dying to go to Chicken Guy. Dying.
Look like Tina's McNeil is heading out for the night. Night, Tina.
Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Thank
sad
you so
that I
much.
still haven't had Chicken Guy. That's not sad.
Avery's been asking about Chicken Guy too.
I go to Polite Pig when everybody else goes to Chicken Guy.
I tell you what, you just walk past Polite Pig and your mouth waters.
Me?
Anybody.
I've actually the only
I follow
places
them
I've
on
eaten.
Instagram and cry when they post like a picture of the brisket.
I gotta go there. I've only eaten at Chicken Guy.
Yeah, see, when Suzanne and
I've eaten at Chicken Guy and
I take off.
the Rainforest Cafe. I haven't not eaten at any of the other new ones there.
Dude, I bet when Guy Fieri pulls out $1 bill, it turns into 100.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's no doubt.
I don't think it. First off, does Guy Fieri carry dollar bills? I think he.
And they
Hey,
did go
listen,
to
he's
Chicken
probably-
Guy for the record. They did go to Chicken Guy.
He's probably like, oh,
I met
the,
him.
the lowest I got is 100. Just keep the change.
He's a funny character in person, man. I'll tell you right now. He's definitely cool. I've heard bad things about him. Now, when people meet him, but when we met him, he did a pierogi restaurant here in Fall River, and really cool guy.
Dude, every place he visits blows up.
Yeah.
I mean, we all probably have one in our town or
He
around.
he didn't like this restaurant. we know. We found out after he really did. His wife is from Rhode Island. His
Really?
wife and her family. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, realistically, I bust Carlos's chops all the time when we first started talking. I'm like, what's there, like 50 people in Rhode Island?
Yeah.
It's such a small state.
49.
There's like 50 people there, you know.
Like 49.
So
Yeah. About 20 of them go to the casino that we built, which was.
Oh man, what I know about Rhode Island comes from the movie Me, Myself, and Irene, which is a good.
that
Best
is a
movie
great
ever.
movie.
Best
classic.
movie ever.
They got like 9 state troopers. I think
Yeah.
that's what they're you know.
The beginning of Dumb and Dumber.
I love it.
Dumber was filmed here too, so you see the big blue bug on the highway.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my god! Like I saw this clip the other day of It just reminded me I hadn't seen Ace Ventura in forever, but I mean the genius of Jim Carrey and the comedy of him. But that scene when he's coming out the back end of that rhino, I mean it had me years.
Oh, I love that.
That
movie.
was
That's
classic,
awesome.
dude. Jim
The only
Carrey.
thing I didn't like about Me, Myself, and Irene is I think after the first or 2 times that he switches over to that Hank personality, every time after that he gets his butt kicked badly. You know, the first couple times absolutely hilarious, but after every time he switches afterwards, it was just.
Oh, when he goes to the convenience store and he gets tased by that softball player. I mean, my favorite. I just
Or the cow.
Yeah. We keep shooting it. Is that the one?
Yeah. All right. I think it's all set.
When Hank has the broken nose or whatever, and like they're running after the train, and like he's running, and Renee Zellweger like flies by him, but his nose is whistling because it's broke. I mean, that's who thinks of stuff like that? It's hilarious.
It's awesome.
The Farrelly brothers. That's who thinks of that.
Yeah.
Well, the same people that did me. What was it? Something About Mary. That was a great movie too.
Yeah. Another one.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, it makes me think stopping to go to the bathroom at a rest stop every time I pass one. My wife and I laugh about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Some of the best movies were easily in the late 90s, early 2000s.
I mean, they just don't make comedies like that really anymore.
No, they don't. It's hard. They can't. They actually fit. They literally can't anymore because people just get all upset about it.
I was gonna say, let's not.
Yeah, I'm not going down that road, but
I mean, like some of the Mel Brooks movies, back in the day, and you remember like when we really can't make movies like that anymore. And then it's just like it's sad to say that you can't make movies like they did 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It's
yeah.
I still laugh hard at Spaceballs, man.
Oh, Spaceballs. Wait a second. You actually like Spaceballs?
I actually like Spaceballs. I've seen it. Look at my name. I've seen it. Maybe not. I don't know.
A handful of times.
Oh,
you kidding me?
Spaceballs is classic.
Oh, I love it.
I think my favorite Mel Brooks movie,
Blazing Saddles.
Yes. Well, you got to go a little bit beyond that one because that's everybody's. But I love Young Frankenstein.
In fact, the thing is Young Frankenstein has no cameo from Mel Brooks.
Soon. It's on.
Mel Brooks.
It's on. I think you're right about that.
Mel, and from what I understand, I watched a documentary on that, and Gene Wilder, when he agreed to do Blazing Saddles, had Mel Brooks. That the reason why he agreed to do it is Mel Brooks produced his movie, which was Young Frankenstein. So that's why Mel Brooks wasn't in Young Frankenstein.
Can you believe like that? They always say that. I guess the myth is that Richard Pryor was the lead.
Was supposed to be,
and like, I mean, I can't remember the guy's name that did it. But he did a great job. But Richard Pryor would have been. I would pay anything to see Blazing Saddles done with Richard Pryor.
You'll never see a Blazing Saddles again.
We have one. We have one right here.
What do we have right here?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
We're getting ready to show you the proper way to stoke a fire. So,
Leanne, History of the World is amazing. I mean,
let me guess. Do they have the leaf blower?
Did somebody say I was amazing? I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you.
You are amazing.
You are, buddy.
Thank you. So yes, we have
Richard
said leaf blower.
Here comes the leaf blower.
Said leaf blower right here, and watch what it does to the fire, kids.
Oh, I know what it's going to do to that fire.
It's going to make. Wait a minute, he can't see.
Give him the bug zapper, quick! Give him the bug zapper.
I'm looking for it. I got to turn the light on.
I know exactly what's going to happen with that leaf blower.
Here comes the leaf blower. Watch. And
God, I hope it's been raining up there.
After a very dry spring, we find out that there's been a severe forest fire started by Stephen, the ballerina queen.
It's like Monty Python, and now for something completely different.
I'm with Stacy. We don't need to Steve Saddle right now.
Woo!
Oh my goodness!
Now that's a fire. Did I do it? Did he do it?
Oh my goodness!
It worked, man.
All right. Told you guys. That's how you do it, man. Look at that fire.
That's how you do it in Indiana.
There is one log on that fire. Just one.
Leanne, I think you're right.
it will continue to burn until you take at least one of three things away from it.
Oxygen,
Hey, Shep.
fuel source.
I didn't do it. Oh, what?
Shep. Did you see Zip's thumbnail today?
Yeah, from earlier. Yeah.
For what, DNT?
No, for his stream coming up Monday.
Yes.
He's got a fellow Zip Slipper coming on.
I know.
Hey, Ryan.
I know. That's the
Ryan,
best.
Ryan.
That's the best part. Like,
I'm Steve. I'm on Mondays.
Sorry, guys.
It's nice to meet you, buddy.
And this is our first time meeting.
Dude.
No, Leanne's awesome. I can't wait. I hope the stream blows up and zip slips. To be honest.
No, yeah. I can't wait to see that one.
Actually, I'm gonna actually start having Leon on my Twitch streams, because all my Twitch streams are not family friendly.
Yep.
Shep says words.
That was the best part. Is like I think we were all on there on that stream, and then they ended the stream and we went backstage, and then we all started hanging out for a second. It was like, yeah.
And here it comes.
What?
Oh man.
No,
you guys ever listen to Tenacious D?
Oh yeah.
Pick a Destiny.
Yeah,
That's
not
what
for a
we're
while.
listening to right now. Chef, how much longer are you going live?
Probably just probably like 4 minutes.
I guess I'll wait.
3.5 minutes. 3 minutes.
Is Charlie still alive over there? I haven't heard Charlie still speak.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Hey,
Hey, Charlie.
By the way, Charlie.
Oh, his mic's not working.
Hey, Steve. Dale's
Yes,
asking, do you have fireworks?
Dale, there are fireworks lighting up across the sky every 20 minutes. One every 20 minutes. But no, I don't have fireworks. But guys,
he's trying to help this stream go viral.
So what happens though is Dale knows the fireworks scene. We'll just leave it at that. Dale knows the fireworks scene.
Charlie. By
That
the
was
way,
like
great news.
Dale, I tried.
Charlie, great news with your screenings and everything.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
so happy.
Yeah, very excited. Very excited.
Yeah,
Really,
dude.
thanks.
Best news ever this week, actually. That's awesome.
Best news ever.
Best news ever.
Best
Yeah,
news
that
ever,
was good to see. Good to see.
Hey, Carlos.
Yes.
What's that castle behind you?
It's made out of toothpicks and I'm rolling the wrong way. It's made out of toothpicks and
That's the best toothpick castle I've ever seen.
Isn't it?
That looks like you're lying to me. Is it really? Is it really toothpicks?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
My kids did a lot of.
It's toothpicks and small.
Meatless.
He hit me up with an order of wind paper, so it's actually technically toothpicks with little slices of wind paper.
I would have bought popsicle sticks, but toothpicks?
Yeah, that's
That's crazy good, man.
They're popsicle sticks, then.
Yeah, that's what Lego's coming out with now. Is their popsicle sticks.
Popsicle sticks made in Germany.
Toothpicks, yeah.
I can't tell what Charlie's got behind him.
That's
Popsicle sticks made in Germany?
I see some stuffed animals behind
That's Legos, right?
We got train stations too. We got train stations.
I'm still jealous.
This is the Kenzie Day studio that I just took over for the night. I don't have my own. I don't have my own studio. This is the Kenzie Day studio.
This is actually my wife's studio that I took over until
Really?
she goes back to
the only thing
taking
on
photos
the only thing on this shelf that belongs to me is this guy.
That's
Other
like
than that, everything else in here is pretty much Kenzie.
What is that? Like firefighter Mickey or what is
Yes,
that? Yep.
Firefighter Mickey.
Ooh, with the little Mickey
These are the last
symbol on
video
the helmet.
games we played.
I got toys everywhere. I got my little Slinky
Oh,
dog.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
And Jedi Mickey. Those are mine. Other than
Chef,
that,
have you been told that your space is temporary, or is this a shared space? Going in the future.
That's a good question.
Ryan, it's grown a little bit. It was, a foot square.
It's yeah.
It's 6 feet now, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, that's the best part.
Now I have like more room than I know what to do with.
I love your backdrop, Ryan. It's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yosemite, Arizona, nice.
You know,
Yeah, Michelle's correct. Chef designed the castle in the timing.
Yeah, my space is permanently temporary. If that makes any sense. So I don't think she'll ever be able to get it back for me now that I've got it all set up. Because now I legit have it set up.
You're a good fire stoker.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Andrew wants to go to Charlie's arcade now. Charlie, what other games you got in there?
I mean, Chef, you're now moved to like Triple P's level.
I got Galaga, I got Pac-Man, Cuba, even got.
Well, I
How
used
much
to
longer?
be able to touch it. Now I actually have to go all the way back here and touch it.
Did you say you like in a little like draperied off?
I was literally, I mean, I can see the corner that I was sitting in, and I'm gonna do a vlog on it someday. I was literally in a 4x4 space, and I should have vlogged the whole taking down the process.
Whoa! It might have been less than 4x4.
It probably is. Well, it's. I think it was 4 feet out, but it was probably only about 3 feet this way. It was tiny. And now I have like there's room for like games and like I can do
so much room for activities.
I can do jumping jacks activities. I could do like
so much room for activities.
So much room for activities.
Yeah, there's room for that lighting now.
Exactly.
Who's outside a club? Is that Steve?
That's the
What?
Yeah.
I said, who's outside a club?
I got a club.
Is that where the music's coming from?
Well, it's me and my buddy are making the club happen.
I think Steve has forgotten how to blink.
Hey, by the way, you don't actually have to add extra oxygen to that fire. All you have to do is put another log on.
See, so most people would waste wood and throw extra logs on. We just increase the oxygen. That's all we do. Chef, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Say goodbye.
No, we're crashing right now. We're gonna head out.
Dale, that is the art. I do want.
Is Dale here?
Dale's in there.
Dale, aren't you supposed to be in bed? We gotta run in the morning.
Is that the Ark from Utah?
Yep.
It is.
It's like those state park pictures that they made.
I like them. They're kind of like the Epcot signs.
Yeah.
But park signs.
Yep.
I like it.
Hey, I know we're about to get off here, but Carlos, Tracy, and Charlie, it was nice meeting y'all.
Hey, absolutely, Ryan.
I think we talked.
Nice meeting you, Ryan.
It was nice meeting you tonight, Ryan.
It's nice meeting you guys. Steve, God, I'll get it right. Chef, thanks for having me on. It's been a pleasure kind of say hello to people to their face instead of in the chat sometimes.
No, yeah. I mean, I think this is the first time I've been on a stream with Ryan or Charlie. I mean,
yeah,
I've been on with Carlos a couple times, and this was great, Shep. Thank you
100%.
for the invite.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, I'm a fan first.
And stick around after. We'll chat for a minute.
Right.
But we'll do a round table. Steve.
What?
Don't light yourself on fire.
I'm not.
Don't jump over the fire.
But have a good rest of the night. Just don't burn yourself.
We're going till 2 a.m. and then we're gonna think about whether or not we want to call it quits.
And then you're gonna come jump on COD with me.
Will you be playing at 2 a.m.?
No. I was up till like 3 o'clock. I was up till 3 o'clock this morning, so no.
I was up till 4 o'clock this morning. I
Well,
will play.
What time do you wake up for the kids?
Me?
Yeah.
7:38. Yeah, Jenny gets up with him at like 6:45, 7, and then I'll get up at like. Yeah, it's not good because it'll be like she'll sick the kids on me, so she'll be like, "Go wake your father up," and I can hear it. I can hear the up the stairs. Come on, let's go wake up Dad, and then I'm just bracing myself because I know they just pig pile on top of me. So.
Oh, I thought you could hear the tone in Jenny's voice about "Go wake up your father."
Oh no! I hear that too, and then I hear the tone after I wake up and I get downstairs, and then she just looks at me with the really 3 o'clock in the morning.
I bet she's completely
I see Carlos. Carlos is just giving up trying to sleep in his bed the night that you're streaming late. I think that's how it comes
Listen, you kidding me? Suzanne got so excited when I'm like, Shep asked me to come on. Yes. Bed to myself, and I'm not sure about you. Ryan doesn't know the story, but my wife kicked me out of my house. Not my house, but my bed.
Get out of the house.
That stream with him and that guy down there, that way.
Me?
Even his ballerina outfit, licking his fingers of barbecue sauce got me in a lot of trouble. all worth it, buddy. All worth it, man.
And so Steve, Dale did not know that you jumped over the fire, but now Stacy told him.
Tell Dale I was exercising.
Oh wait, so Stacy probably has that on a time stamp, or she could probably find it real quick, because Dale wants to see it. So
I thought you said we were saying goodbye.
Oh, we are. This is how we say goodbye.
I mean, I'm neglecting my friend over here so that we can say goodbye.
Well, neglect him longer.
Well, my phone is down to 15%.
All right, so we'll start with you, Steve, so you can get off.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Well done.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, what else can you say?
Right? I mean,
I love you guys.
See you later.
Later, buddy.
Stay safe. Stay safe, guys. Don't jump over the fire again.
Don't fall in the fire if you decide to jump over it again. But Ryan, thank you, brother, for coming on and hanging out. And so, when is your stream going to be?
I like the way Pete Devitt does it. There's influencers, and then there's enhancers. I think I live in that enhancer world.
Hey, wait, Shep, come back to me. Shep, come back to me.
Okay, go ahead, Steve.
I have Ryan on a week from Monday.
Oh.
Steve, and I'd love to have like some kind of analytical, technical conversation with you, man, because I know you like to get into it.
Yep,
he's a numbers guy. Just get him a couple Jello shots before the stream, and he'll be good to go.
Never had one, but yes, we will, Ryan. For sure. Okay, you go back to Ryan now.
I can't wait, buddy.
Me either.
Ryan, you got to bring the makeup, buddy.
He didn't tell you it is a full-blown makeup stream.
Thank God my wife is asleep. I think she perked up and said, "We're definitely doing that."
So my buddy and I, hold on. My buddy and I were talking about our weirdest Amazon purchases today, and I said, "Well, actually, I had one delivered today, and it was makeup brushes and eyeshadow." Stay tuned for Meg's stream on Monday.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The scary
Charlie,
part is that prime purchase. Like, how fast can I get this
here? Charlie, great news this week.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me. And I feel I owe you an apology for talking everybody's ears off tonight.
Hey, listen, don't worry about it. You know, just next time you come
Alright,
on,
sounds
I
like
don't
a-
want you to say a darn thing, okay? But we'll talk about that
Next
later.
time, just tell me to shut up next time, and I'll shut up. Yeah.
They need to tell me that. My wife tells me that all the time.
Oh, Charlie's the cool cat in the room. That's for sure.
So what do you got coming out, buddy?
Tomorrow morning, I think we're on with we got Disney Dan, we got Mouse Talk, we got Greg from D&D Explorers. We're gonna be talking about favorite Disney animated dads, father figures. That'll be fun. Yeah, we just got off right before your show. Where I was on the porch with Sophie and Stacy for like 2 hours. They talked me out. And I was dead. I apologize.
Does Mr. Incredible count as a Disney dad?
Yeah.
That'd be my favorite.
Anything animated we're doing. We're not doing like Avengers or stuff like for tomorrow, but we're doing animated stuff, includes Pixar. Yeah. Well, yeah, I like Mr. Incredible as well.
Mr. Incredible would be mine.
Does anyone else need a life coach? I give up, says Dale.
No, Dale.
The club that Steve's at sounds like it's at capacity.
Look, the club is like 2 people. It's me and my buddy here. It's Casey's right there. You can't hear him, but he said, "Hey,
Well, Steve, are you sitting on the boombox?
No, look, guys. Here's the speakers. UE boom. UE boom is what it is.
Yeah.
And then we just hang out. That's his house and his garage. He's right here in this general.
It looks like the fire went out. You should get that blower out again.
And the fire has gone out, but we don't want to light another log. We're going to be out for another.
You want the leaf blower?
You want the leaf blower?
My
He's all about it. Let's do it again. One more time.
Tracy.
While we're waiting, Tracy, brother, thanks for coming on. What do you got?
All right.
No fire.
Thank you very much. Tomorrow, 4:00, on Kenzie's channel.
It was fitting. It was fitting to have you talking right now during this.
Yeah. Tomorrow on Kenzie Days, we're doing Nerd Chat. We're talking Thor, Dark World. That should last a whole of 10 minutes as far as talking about that movie. But then Thursday, I have because I promote my daughter a lot. So Monday at 4:30, she goes live from 4:30 to 5:30. I go live on Thursdays from 4 to 5, and then next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, we're throwing a graduation party for Kenzie on her stream because she graduates on Friday morning. She graduates, and
awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Definitely an interesting graduation because it has to be outdoors, and I'm praying for nice weather, not too hot and no rain. So,
Hey Tracy, I never got to tell you, man. That Shrek stream or the Shrek show that she put on, that was 100% outstanding.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I have to. And she did a majority of that, and I have to thank the guys who jumped in and helped her along with that. Kelly and Mama helped her with.
There's a lot of back noise and stuff to hear, dude. Steve going all out and painting himself green was an excellent. And Kelly killed Donkey. He killed it. He did an awesome job, and I was surprised that normally she doesn't sing when I'm in the area with her, and when she actually sang during the stream, I was sitting right here, and she doesn't normally sing when we're in the same house, or she doesn't practice her piano when we're home. She doesn't, because she gets self-conscious about us. But I was super proud of her, and I'm hoping that next fall she gets to start college. She wants to be a music teacher, so
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm super proud of her, and I always promote her My numbers mean nothing to me. You know, I could
And she's
have
gonna crush it. She's killing it.
I could have subscribers and I'd be happy. You know, if she does want to do another one, and I want to do that graduation stream with her.
Yeah.
For her. We've put out invitations. We're gonna sit down soon and put out some timetables for people to pop on and say hi or give her words of advice, because realistically we can't do a graduation party. You know, the normal graduation party. You can't have like huge amounts of people come in. Not that we would have done it anyway. So that's the Sunday the 28th. That's going to be the graduation stream at 1:00, if I'm not mistaken. So
awesome.
Well, congratulations to her, man.
True that.
Yeah, congrats.
True that. That's a huge step in life for sure. So very exciting.
She's a good kid.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I put all my eggs in one basket.
I spread it out apparently.
Spread it out. You know, I'm praying for the best. You know, she's a good kid.
Carlos, brother.
Abe looks like a ham too, though.
Oh, that kid is something. I mean, he's gold. He walks around. I have so much footage of him that I have to just figure out what I'm gonna do with, because he'll just walk around and film himself. Like, "What's up, guys? It's Abe," and like he's like a legit vlogger, and it's crazy. So
there's a little video of you doing that.
Abe Sunday streams.
Yeah, I got to bring it back because he loves it. He loves it. So I have so much footage I have to go through of his, because he's always like, because I told him I'm gonna create a channel for him eventually, and he's like, did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? And I'm like, yeah.
You're a star.
Yeah, it takes a really long time to process the channel part of it, so it's in motion. But no, he's the kid's gold. I can't wait. But Carlos, buddy, what do you got, dude?
Yeah, man. As always, thanks for the invite onto this stream. Always a blast, man. You know, it's nice to actually laugh with you instead of just laughing by myself.
Instead of laughing at me, okay.
No, well,
I get that all the time. People laugh at me all the time.
Everybody else laugh.
Carlos, I get what you mean, man.
Where I'm stuck on the couch and I gotta, because I'm not allowed in the bedroom. We all know that one. Man, I want to start off. Tracy already said it, but seriously, Charlie, the greatest news guy this week. We were all praying for you, and it was great. The test came back. Everything looked good. So there's that.
Thank you.
I got my Tuesdays with the Shooting the Breeze with friends, and that's been going well. Better than what I thought. And then I've been getting abused and beat up about not watching movies, but I have none of it bothers me.
So next time we're on there, we'll just talk about stuff.
Yeah, stuff besides
Spaceballs.
And
we'll have an in-depth conversation about Spaceballs and Jello shots.
Yeah, at least I've seen that one. Shooting the Breeze is great. It's still family friendly. It hasn't moved from that. It's come close a couple of times. I did a couple of zip slips last week, but nothing bad. Then I got my Saturday streams, 9 a.m. Pick a topic. Today was the hell was today? Singing. Yes, rides we sing along to. Yeah. So I had This Our Dreams on this morning. Angela was having a blast, and we're growing. We're nice and slow. I've said it. Tracy just said it about his numbers, and I've come to the conclusion about a week ago. I'm going to be honest that I don't even care anymore about my numbers. Let it stay where it is. I really don't. I've made a lot of friends, you all included, people to talk to, people I have a blast with on my stream, jumping on your stream, jumping on Charlie's stream, and everybody else. That's enough for me. I'm good. I've made some friends. I have a lot of fun with them, and that's that, man. If I ever get more subs, great, but it's not a concern anymore. It really isn't. Not one bit.
Yeah. Just have
100% agree. The people I met on here are lifelong friends forever
kidding me?
now, and it's awesome.
I met Ryan. That makes it that's awesome.
Right?
Now I know what Ryan looks like.
Ryan.
Yeah.
That's
like Chef knows, they're going down in October, and I plan on joining them, Steve, and right there, man, right there is just the biggest. It's a blast, man. You make these little friendships that turn into bigger friendships, and then you start doing stuff like that, getting down there and meeting everybody face to face, and that's what it's about for me right now.
The community is so amazing.
Exactly.
All the people.
That's exactly what it is. The community,
right? And then when you meet people and realize that it's just people are so real, and it's just so genuine. It's awesome. Yeah.
Well, I love the community because throughout the whole week, you just get you get a nice dose of positivity if you want it every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the community, and I mean, I think we all can use that from time to time, but it does me well.
Yeah.
I'll give you this, Ryan. These guys are real. I keep Tracy. I haven't met you in person, but this guy I had the privilege. That guy down below, and that guy down below.
I think
what you see on stream is what you see in real life, and I don't mean the goofballs and what the Steve thing, but
I'm not a goofball.
No, I mean,
what's the Steve thing have to do? What?
I've met Steve in person. Zip and Steve, I met them in person. We had a great little conversation right down there on MGM. That's what it should be called, MGM. And watching this, hanging out with them, that was awesome. I missed it. I missed Shep by a couple days because he was hanging out with Corey in California. But I don't live that far away from Shep and even you, Carlos. So I'm thinking about if we're not going to Disney, I might make a couple weekend trips somewhere just to kind of meet up with people and
we'll do a New England YouTube meetup.
It's a 3-hour drive. That's
besides Triple P, everybody's in Florida or up north. It's like y'all got here sometime.
Hey, you know what? We'll come down there.
Hey, Ryan, I'm willing to fly anywhere, anytime. So all you gotta do is say so, Bob.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think
I can speak for firsthand regarding the support of this community, man. Getting messages and getting texts and stuff like that, especially over the last couple of weeks. First class, bunch of people, awesome people.
The community is true friendship. It really is. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's that one or two that you'll block the messages or whatever in chat, but seriously, I mean, right now you got 48. You had almost 70 people in here. All of them. It's true friendships. It really is. At the beginning, even my wife and I would be like, who the hell are all these people? Everybody making comments to each other. That's the second one, actually. Everybody.
That's a word that's good to go, though.
Yeah, but even then, it was like, why is everybody so nice to each other? And then you meet them, and then you start your own channel, and you meet more through the chat and through like Ryan right now through streaming. Tracy, when you the first time I streamed, you came out. You realize that it's not just people, pretending to be nice in a chat.
Yep.
That it's genuine. It really is.
Yeah.
And the thing is like everybody in the chat, like all these names, and I love it in Shep's chat. They're all blue, just about. He's made friends with everybody.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But these are all the same names that you see everywhere from Sunday to Saturday. It's I mean, you just get to know these people and you get to say hello. And I was very fortunate enough to, I guess, where they asked me to be on the anniversary stream, and they kind of reached out after that and just said that. I mean, like that was incredible. I feel like I've made 4 buddies, and then meeting like Tracy, like I've talked to Tracy a ton in the chat, and Carlos, and Charlie, getting to know y'all. I've known about y'all and seen y'all stuff, but I mean, just to sit here and say hello, it just it's awesome.
Nice putting a face to a name,
It
always is. So,
I mean, I think if we could have it, I think if we could have a 50-person Zoom meeting right now, Shep, he probably would.
Dude, I said that. I said that I call it the Ant Farm stream. Somehow, some way.
Hey, first off, is Ryan playing with the tape measure?
I think so.
I do that all the time. I have 5% left of my battery, so I got to say goodbye, or you got to say goodbye. One of the two.
I'm saying bye. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Ant Farm stream. I think you can do like 100 people on Zoom. I don't know. I'm gonna do something where it's gonna be so weird and crazy, and no one's gonna be able to talk because it's just gonna sound like it'll just be so weird, and everybody in the chat's gonna be inside the Zoom call, and no one's gonna know what to do because there's just gonna be madness. And I'm just gonna let it fly for like 4 hours, maybe. I don't know. It might be 4 or 5 hours. We're just gonna let it go, and it'll be the funnest thing ever. But yes, that is gonna happen. We're gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers in here in the chat.
Bye,
You
guys.
guys are awesome. We'll see you again on Wednesday for D&T, and then next Saturday, possibly or not, maybe so, a Jello shot stream. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I don't know.
Leave that on.
But in the meantime, go check everybody out.
And happy
Great
Father's
night.
Day to everybody that's out there.
Father's Day.
Yeah,
Father's
Chef,
Day.
what's your in the stream call? Like, it's always nice to be nice. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Like, what's your thing?
Oh, my thing is
Bye.
no,
Bye.
no,
You're just gonna hit the button.
no,